Hello, everybody, and welcome. So, if you don't know who I am, I'm a vermin, and I stream daily, 2:30 a.m. Central Time. I'm talking. I'm gonna send this into the Discord. Join the Discord, just because the YouTube notifications sometimes either don't go off or they're super delayed. Anyways, so I'm just taking a break to do Minecraft again. I don't care if you're bored of it. I'm not. Just because, I mean, I really enjoy the mods. So this is with the Tekkit 2 mod pack. So it's not your basic Minecraft, even though it has the OG textures for a lot of it. So I'm gonna be starting from scratch again. Your mama. That's why surgeon. I need wood. I'm playing this because I want to relax from fucking all the games I've been playing lately. Mainly just Sekiro. This game is for fat little babies, that of which I am. Yep. You gonna join the voice chat or what, surgeon? Or are you gonna be a little baby? Fat check. I'm gonna like roll up my hoodie. Little dick check. Oh, it probably wouldn't even show up on the camera. Basically an unregistered transgender. Actually, no gender. There's nothing there. She looks different today. It does, right? This is the Sekiro DLC. Actually, that's what this is. Get that all. I need a crafting bench. Some sticks. So the most important part for this fucking mod pack is I need to. Oh, no, I don't need to kill. No.
One of these
Mine.
days you're gonna remove that button. I'm gonna be very sad.
Nah, I would never. I would never. I wouldn't dream of it. Because then you would be sad.
My name is Tupa the Mighty.
What the fuck was that?
That was the soundboard from my other Discord.
What's that from? Oh fuck.
I've told you about this before. Well, actually, since we're doing such a relaxed stream, this is actually a good time for me to yap and yap and yap. So this is a good thing. So we'll tell the story.
Oh, okay.
There's a guy named Chibi. His full screen name goes by as Chibi Necodemics. That's his full thing, right? He's a very famous lolcow. People don't talk about him as much these days, although there's an entire kiwi farms on him these days. So that's, if you want to keep up with him, he's right there. This guy was at AGDQ, maybe it was SGDQ. It was one of those stupid ass speedrunning events. And he sat next to a guy that was playing this game Tomba 2. It's like a PlayStation game. And he sits there while the guy is playing and is just like saying like stupid comments that are like really cringy and like no one wants to listen to. Very awkward, very hilarious. If you've never seen the Tomba 2 speedrun, I recommend you go look it up in your spare time if you're gonna be super amused by some autistic kid just spewing bullshit. Okay, so the thing is, if that's all he did, that'd be fine, but it didn't stop there. So there was a stream that got caught on video of him like his mom interrupting his stream when he was like 25, telling him to like get off the games. And people kept ordering pizzas to his house. That was kind of funny. There's
What?
another, yeah. So there's that. He was doing a speed run of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and there's some like jump that was like super hard for
Oh.
most speedrunners to do, and he got found out that he like faked the footage, and he got exposed for that. And then there's a lot of other nefarious shit that I probably can't say on here. Let's just say that he also has a huge history of messaging girls he shouldn't be messaging with nefarious messages.
Yikes.
Yeah. So, if you really read into him, though, he's made such a bad name for himself that, like, around, like, gaming conventions and shit like that, and anime conventions, he's kind of, like, become known. So if he tries to go to these conventions and, like, be like, oh, maybe this time it'll be fine, maybe this time I'll meet some people, eventually someone's gonna recognize him and tell everyone else and be like, stay away, stay far away from that guy. So, yeah, Chibi is, he's a hoot and a half. Hilarious lolcow, if you ever need a laugh on a Saturday night.
Yeah, 10-year anniversary for FNAF. I'm not playing FNAF again.
Actually, Arcanus, that day happened on the 8th. You're a little late, buddy.
You know, the 7th, I believe, actually marked my 365, my full 1 year streaming.
Well, hold on. If you're Australian, then you're definitely late. Because that means that you're like one of the first countries to experience the next day. See, this is the power of knowledge.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Australian pieces of shit. They're sitting around there while we have Al Qaeda boarding our planes and, you know, fucking our shit up, and they're
Yep.
just like,
Lives were
Oh.
lost.
yeah, fucking assholes.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucked by this creeper.
Australia's cool. I think some of my favorite streamers, not streamers, sorry, YouTubers are from Australia.
I was about to say, don't you just harass
No,
streamers?
I honestly don't really watch streamers like all that much.
Oh, fuck.
The only ones that are fun to watch, in my opinion, are like the below, I don't know, below 5,000 mark channels.
They're on your little hit list.
Pretty much, yeah. Where's the Souls gameplay? Yeah, where is the Souls gameplay?
I explained everything yesterday.
Oh, well, I wasn't there. Explain it again.
It was fun with Sekiro and all, but I need a break from
Oh,
complex
I
games.
honestly thought you were about to say it was fun with Sekiro, but I'm just done with the Souls games.
No. I plan on picking up Alien Isolation.
Yeah, honestly, like, this is what would piss me off about being like a YouTuber or a streamer is I would hate to get like written into a corner and people have like this expectation. That sounds annoying.
I mean, yeah, because then at that point you're not doing it for you anymore. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's like a classic problem though. Like people get like this dedication and then they're like, oh well you didn't play this today, so fuck you.
Oh shit. Bro, what the fuck? I just want to mine, man.
You should just make a hard left turn and like make this channel about like cooking or something.
I mean, some of the most popular videos I did were the cooking ones.
Did you actually like do legit cooking, or is it like, haha, we're being funny because we put boogers in a blender?
No, I did actual cooking, but I used to just drink. I'm gonna die. You dick. Fuck. Where the fuck am I? No, I did legit cooking, kind of. The first one I was drinking, and I literally was trying to figure out what to make, so I just put mac and cheese in between two Jack's pizzas and was like, cooking is honestly pretty fire. You fucking camping ass bitch, dude. Go fuck yourself. Ah, dick.
You know, since you're playing Minecraft, you might as well like try to reach the crowd that's watching you right now. Be like, hey, Gibbity Toilets, it's a Vernon here.
And I hate that so much.
I'm what the fuck do they say? I don't even that's the only thing I know.
I'm gooning.
Oh yeah, I'm gooning and edging or something.
yeah.
And dead ass.
Oh, no
Is
cap.
dead ass their thing? I don't know.
Dead ass, no cap. I think they
Oh,
say
yeah.
no cap, not dead ass anymore.
On cap, no god.
I think it's on God, but
No, it's on cap, no god.
oh, okay. Is there a God?
This is a purely atheist channel. If you come in here with that religious bullshit, you're fucking banned.
Well, actually, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
This is Minecraft. There's no place for God. I'm the only God. Okay, wood. What the fuck is I gonna make with the wood? Chest. A chest. A Vernon's mewing for sure.
Is that a fucking thing? I don't even know.
It's apparently when you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, I think, and you press it against the roof of your mouth hard enough where I guess your jawbone is supposed to be super defined or something like that.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard.
Nah, this jawbone and shit is from me grinding my fucking teeth at night.
Dude,
So,
me too, man.
yeah.
I've been a grinder since I was like 5 years old.
You've been on that grind, man.
Yeah.
Religion gets you banned, but dog grooming is totally fine. Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah, if you've ever been to PetSmart and you see the groomers in there, just don't harass them. They're doing their job.
You got that dog in you, or you've been in that dog?
Yeah.
Have you played Alien Isolation?
So here's the thing about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've told you about how bad I am at navigation in games. There's
no map?
So I, not that I'm aware of.
Yikes.
I played the game. Wait, have you played it already or not?
No, I haven't even seen gameplay for it
Okay.
besides memes.
So I've never even got to the point where the aliens start stalking you, because there's a good bit of game, maybe like 2-ish hours before the alien even shows up, and I got so fucking lost that I was just like, okay, I don't even care anymore, and I just stopped playing.
Honestly, I feel that. I remember when I played Arkham Asylum on PlayStation 3, right? And I was so pissed off with the Killer Croc part that I just like stopped playing the game.
Wait, there's a crocodile in fucking Arkham Asylum?
Yeah, Killer Croc. But I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to do to him, so I was completely confused. Because, like, he would catch me whenever I ran, and then whenever I fought him, he didn't really have a health bar. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
I never got that far in the game.
Damn. So you're even
My
worse.
beef with Arkham Asylum was the combat was, like, annoying. I hated how every time I was about to finish an enemy off, it would go into slow-mo, and it's just like, okay, I don't need to see that every time I punch an enemy out. It's getting old. I like fast-paced combat.
I can understand that.
I get it, it's supposed to be cinematic, but, you know.
Yeah, because, yeah.
I've heard that Arkham City was, like, a better game, but I never played it.
Arkham Knight was really fucking good. From the gameplay I saw. I used to just watch the Rad Brad.
Oh, that fucker. I don't really know him too much, but I know that, like, pretty much every time a game comes out, he somehow has, like, day of the game comes out, and it's like, oh, I got 10 hours of footage already, and, like, post it up, and he's, like, one of the first people.
No, he gets, like, those games for free. Like, they ship him those games.
Well, I'm assuming it's before, like, the game comes out.
Yes, yeah. I'm back. How was Ishin? For the Shura ending, dude, I kept fucking up.
But you played the game twice?
Yeah, I did the return ending, and then they wanted to see me do the Shura ending because I ended up beating Ishin for the return ending in like 30 minutes, and I was like, well, I can't like just end the stream now. So I was like,
well, you could have. You could have been like, fuck all of you.
I was like, I'll just New Game Plus. The inner bosses?
Yeah, you haven't played it all the way through enough. Yeah, play it a fourth and fifth time.
Nah. I'm good. I'll pass on that one. Mental
You didn't
health.
fight the super ultra mega deluxe secret boss that you can only get if you play the game 6 times in a row. And you have to do it all under 3 hours.
Oh, fuck off with that. Dude, there was a guy that joined the first Minecraft stream for, or no, not the first Minecraft stream, but like, the first one in a while. But I restarted his server and started it, and he literally went over and was like, in the chat was like, hey, if you beat this game and beat the Ender Dragon in less than 3 hours, I'll donate $1,000. I'm like, one cap, but like, I'm playing a game because it's fun, not because, you know, like, what's the point of speedrunning a game if you're trying to just enjoy the game?
It's because this, maybe I'm crazy. I feel like this is something that happened recently, but it seems like in the past, like, 5 to 10 years, there's this, like, massive culture around, like, it's not about enjoying the game anymore. It's like, well, you gotta get to max level as fast as you can, and you gotta, like, show off, like, how fast you did it, and if you can do it in, like, an hour, then you're, like,
Oh, fuck, man.
honestly, like, who gives a fuck at the end of the day? It's kind of stupid. I don't know.
100%.
These aren't normal people, by the way. These are like weird little basement dwelling freaks. So I wouldn't worry about it.
But he's like, it's $1,000. I'm like, $1,000 or actually enjoy a game. Oh fuck me. For me, Shura, Ishin second phase is harder than Ishin. Oh, 100%, 100%. And it doesn't help that the room's small as fuck and you get fucked in a corner. You unlocked some gauntlets right at the end of those. Yeah, I tried to do the gauntlets, but I didn't have any, what the fuck is it called? Resurrections, or whatever the fuck, when I tried to do it, so I was like, nah. I'll just continue with the Shura story. Which only took me like 2 days to get to, or 2 streams to get to, whatever the fuck it, Ishin. Oh, I don't have a iron pick. Oh.
You should play Sonic 06.
You know what? Guess what? Fuck Sega. How does that make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel anything, because
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
if I made a list of top 10 most overrated franchises, without a fucking doubt, Sonic would be at number 1. I don't feel bad about that at all.
Okay. I didn't know if you're a Sonic head like Chris Chan or something.
No.
Did you see what Spotify recommended me? For,
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
the Chris Chan fucking upbringing story. And then right next to it was fucking Adolf Hitler rise and fall.
Yeah, they think you're some, like,
Yeah, they think I'm some anti-Semite.
well, they think that you're, like, some, like, massive 4chaner or some shit like that.
There's Inner Father, Inner Kenichiro, and Inner Ishin. I don't even know about that. But no, I didn't beat those inner bosses. Sorry to disappoint.
I don't know why the way you said that was so funny.
Why does the Sonic franchise create the weirdest fans? I don't
Want me to give you the blunt answer?
Furries.
They're autistic, that's why.
So this is the Tekkit mod pack. So there's piping. Oh wait, I have to just type pipe. So there's pipes. We got machines, and then there's also equivalent exchange. So you can get like energy collectors to build your shit and a whole bunch of crap.
I'll come out and say it. Sonic, Mario, and who else?
Game and Watch.
Maybe does Game and Watch have like a weird ass fan base?
Oh, not weird ass fan base. No, Smash.
Oh, Smash is known for their high collection of PDF files.
Are you a big Smasher, huh?
I don't roll with that crowd. I think the only thing that's kind of funny about Smash is if you ever watch like the compilations of people breaking their controllers. That's kind of funny.
I've seen those tournaments. I've gone to conventions, right? You know how often they actually have like tournaments there?
Yeah, I mean I've been to a few conventions.
It's wild. No, it's always the dirtiest dude that is like way too good at the game. Like you can tell they haven't showered.
Yeah, conventions are very hit or miss for me. It depends on my mood.
It depends what I'm there
You,
for.
yeah, there's some like okay, you have like your nasty nerds, right? And then you have like people who do nothing the whole convention but stand in the main lobby area just like trying to get attention or something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but
Oh, yeah, they're taking pictures and trying to take pictures with other people.
yeah, and then one of the conventions I went to in the dealer's room, there was a huge ass booth where you could get like signed photos with like an OnlyFans model, and it's like, can you get the fuck out of here?
What?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Yeah, and I thought I was like, there's no fucking way like some dipshit is like dumb enough to actually pay for that, but sure enough, there's people like sign. It's just like, do you have like no personal like do you have no self-esteem? Do you not have any value to your life?
Apparently, their value of life is worth one subscription or whatever the fuck. Honestly, I worked with a girl. She wasn't even really good looking, right? Bro, she put herself through college posting feet pics.
Yeah, I mean that's viable. You can do that.
I was like, I kind of respect it because it's like, you know, not my fucking money, but Jesus fuck, man. The fact that she was pulling like 50 grand. I was like,
Oh, 50 grand?
yeah.
Wow.
Dude, I was like, how in the actual fuck are there this many people though?
Here's the thing is like when it comes to if you want to sell something online or whatever, if you let the doubt consume you like, I can't think of any good ideas of things I want to sell or whatever, just remember
You
people
got
are so
several
much dumber
holes.
than you give them credit for. You can trick dumb people into pretty much anything.
Have you guys ever heard of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Honestly, I haven't played any Metal Gear games. They look cool,
it's like
but
the new, yeah, it's like the new Metal Gear that's like kind of popular right now.
how is it? I
I
don't
don't
think
know
I'd
if
be
they're
any
still
good at it.
doing. I don't know if they're still doing like the stealth shit though. That's like kind of what makes Metal Gear, you know.
Yeah, because wasn't Phantom Pain not even... Well, you could do stealth, but majority of it was not stealth.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's kind of dumb. Like I understand that like gamers now have a attention span of like 20 seconds, so they can't be bothered to do stealth. But you're kind of erasing the identity of the franchise by doing that.
I just need diamonds.
Yeah. So Enup's talking about how people pay for OnlyFans and free porn still exists because people will still buy that. But here's the thing, though. Even when OnlyFans didn't exist, there's people who would actually like still pay for that shit. It's like,
No, bro.
why?
Oh, shit.
Do you just feel bad about getting free product? Is that it?
I mean... I've never understood the OnlyFans stuff. Like, if you're really that horny, I mean... There's websites for that.
Well, here's okay. So like, I know some guys they have this weird thing about like, I want to feel like I'm buying her something because not only do they get like give the chick money, but like yeah, sometimes girls will be like, oh, buy me something, and they'll have like a list of their Amazon stuff. And again, my brain would say no one's dumb enough to do that, but of course there's these dudes with these like money kink things, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna buy it. She's gonna know it's from me. I bought her something. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, it's not new. It came out 15 years ago, but it had a revival a few years ago due to memes. Almost no stealth. That's because it was made by an entirely different studio.
Oh, that's fucking shit.
Damn. Damn. Your favorite part of the game? Ruin.
I mean, I don't even play those games. I'm just saying, like, it feels
Oh,
like
fake fan. Fake fan.
a castration of the series.
Alright.
Well, it's a Japanese studio, so maybe not, but I would say I honestly would not be surprised if, like, the next Metal Gear game that comes out, what's his name? Snake, I think.
Yeah.
If Snake is like a woman in the next game.
No, trains.
Yeah, either one. That wouldn't surprise me at all.
So, macerator. Keep the tin. Aluminum is useless. Keep all this crap. I need a bed.
There's not really many stealth games anymore, really, are there? That's kind of a thing of the past.
I mean, there's games where you can do stealth.
It just feels like there's like a massive FPS overload. FPS and RPG is pretty much your two choices.
Or 8-bit. There's some indie games out there. Nah, it'll be his daughter.
Oh, they're gonna go the whole Kratos route.
Oh god. I've actually never played God of War. Or seen it. All I know are the memes.
Ooh. Spectro's got a juicy story for you.
I've read a story that a guy gave an OnlyFan girl 10K just to meet her. Then the girl uses the money to fund her vacation with her boyfriend afterwards. Dude, yeah. Have you seen the one where it's like, oh, one of my Twitch subs bought me a penthouse apartment? And it was nice as fuck. And the comments were like, imagine like buying a fucking penthouse for a fucking girl who doesn't, she just labels you as a Twitch sub too. Doesn't even say your fucking name.
Was it Pokemon?
I don't fucking know. I keep seeing shit about fucking Pokimane, and it's fucking annoying as shit.
I mean, I acknowledged her for like 20 minutes, like back in like 2020, and then I was like, well, yeah, I don't care about her, and then I just like disregarded her immediately. I never saw any of her streams. I only like saw like an article about her. I'm like, okay.
I mean, shit. Wait, I need to put tin in there.
This is probably like my favorite thing about being an adult is like, I don't have to be in that sphere. It's great.
It's because of the massive budgets. They can't go with niche genre because not enough people will buy it to pay for the massive budget. True, but I'm glad that like indie games are making a name for themselves. Cause fuck, man. Some of these basic ass games.
I mean, look, yeah, he's not wrong. It's just a testament to like how fucking stupid like the masses have gotten as far as like the gaming sphere. It's really dumb.
Yeah. It's not about.
If it's not an FPS, I don't get it. Too much.
True. I mean, I used to be that way though.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
But I mean, I still played games that weren't FPS. Like, I'm not just gonna, like, if I see a cool game, I'm gonna play it if I like that game. But I'm not gonna knock anybody for going like, you know, liking stealth games or hardcore games.
And obviously, like, yeah, studios are just gonna follow where the money goes. Like, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's funny. I thought Let's Players would like decrease the amount of sales for a game, right? Because people would be like, "Oh, that's what the game looks like," and just go, "All
Oh
right,
no
now
no
that
no.
I've seen the playthrough, I don't need to buy it." But no, in fact, it's quite the opposite, actually.
Well, so here's the thing about that. I feel like if it's a game that's like a very long and convoluted story game, maybe in that case it's like, oh, I saw the game and I want to like go through all that shit, possibly. But yeah, if it's like a fun like especially rage games are always made popular by streamers. Like getting over it and fucking what's the chain together, stuff like that,
Mhm.
that people always like flock to that shit.
They like it. But that's because I feel like the creator makes it more than what it is, right?
Yeah, actually there's a game, I don't know when it's coming out, and I hope it blows up soon. It's a game where you're in like medieval times, and there's like
Oh,
hordes of soldiers outside, and there's like,
Kingmakers.
is that what it is? It's the guy with the car, right?
So you're a time traveler, actually.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
is. Yeah.
yeah. I think it's called Kingmakers. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be popular. Because I saw the trailer for it, and it's on my wish list, I think. I'm just waiting for it to come out, because
Yeah, I just
that
saw some
seems like
dude in a
fun.
car with like a shotgun running people over in like medieval times.
No, I played the hell out of that. But then again, I hope it's not like Once Human. Because Once Human in beta seems so much fun. Because if you play with friends, right? But all the servers are fucking full, so you can't fucking play with your fucking friends. So it's like... And then it just becomes redundant, too, because,
Oh.
you know, survival.
By the way, whenever you're looking for games to play, do you watch Let's Players typically, or like how do you find? Do you like at the trailers, or what do you do?
Usually I'll just listen to chat, honestly.
Oh, you don't even like go and like look the game up?
I'll just look up how expensive it is, but I try to actually not look at gameplay for a game.
Okay, I guess that's true because you're like on. Okay, if it's a game you're playing off stream, then
I don't actually play games off stream.
God, you
I
just
don't know
stonewalling my question.
I don't really have time for it, to be honest. The only games I play off stream are the games that I play on stream.
John, are you a phone gamer?
I actually am.
Oh my God. The
But I
fucking-
only play like one game on my phone, but that's just because I can do it at work.
You should just put yourself in the corner right now. Just like 20 minutes timeout.
I'm already in the corner of my room.
Well, get further in the corner. Like really shove your face in there.
Once Human seemed really good until the thing about the 4 weeks reset timer came out. What? Yeah, I don't know anything about that, you know. I didn't know that. That's dumb as fuck. No, I watched this, the only person that I watch play games is probably IGP and sometimes Skilly. Skilly McPhilly.
What?
But that, he's a streamer,
He sounds fucking stupid.
he has a very iconic fucking scream, and I love it. Because he plays these horror games, but he's not any good at games.
Okay, so it's just PewDiePie 2.0.
I don't know anything about PewDiePie, to be honest, so I can't.
Yeah, PewDiePie literally got his start because it's, oh my God, this guy that sucks at games is playing a scary horror game and he goes, ah.
No, Skilly fucking screams.
Yeah, PewDiePie screamed.
I wouldn't know. IGP is
Man.
based, hell yeah. See, Enub knows what's up.
Enep also has like eyeballs for testicles, so you know.
And you fuck dogs. So,
Yeah, so we're all a little weird in our own ways.
I didn't actually. His name is John. During the stream, I thought it was the John Elden Ring, John Sekiro, John Dark Souls meme. No, basic ass name for me. So what, you actually watch like Let's Plays and stuff, or?
Do I?
Yeah, you.
Oh, so okay, so this is how I look up new games or games I want to play, right? I look up a playthrough, but I specifically type in the search bar, no commentary, because there's nothing worse than trying to find like gameplay of a game. Because first of all, if you just type in gameplay, you just get some like assholes fucking match that you don't care about. It's like, I don't want to fucking watch that. And then if you find a let's play, or you find something that like might just be gameplay, you hear like, "Hey guys, it's Fireball Thrower 65212, and I'm here to show you this new game." It's just like, get the fuck out of my face, dude. I don't want to listen to you. I don't care about you. You fucking suck. Stop it.
Is that what you like, streams? So you can harass them?
Honestly, I fucking hate streams in general too. And you might be like, well then why are you here, you fucking idiot? Well, here's the thing.
I feel like you're only in mine because I don't
I am
give a
only
fuck.
in yours. That is true. Yeah, I'm only in your streams. Other than that, yeah, I don't watch streamers because I just think I feel like they're very arrogant most of the time. They're very up their own ass, and it's just like that's not fun to be around. I mean, I love people that are dickheads. Don't get me wrong, but it's like they're arrogant in the wrong ways. They're not arrogant in like the cool ways.
So I'm arrogant in the cool way. Hell yeah.
If someone's going on like talking like making 9/11 jokes, it's like okay. I'll stick
hang
around and watch the
yeah.
stream. Yeah, I'll watch the stream. But if they're just like, pumping their egos in the moment that you say like, we deserved 9/11, and they're like, oh my god, ban blind surgeon right now, then yeah, it's just like, okay, this person's a pussy.
That's one thing I don't understand, right? I feel like with streaming, it's more just about the viewer. And I feel like there isn't really anybody that like actually says what the fuck they're thinking on stream, which is fucking annoying as shit. It's all like basic motherfuckers on streams that are usually offended at fucking everything.
Well, here's the thing. I wonder if they're actually offended, or if it's like, well, I better act offended at this, or people are gonna think I'm a piece of shit.
I feel like that's everybody that's woke, though. They get offended because they feel like they need to be offended. Like, oh, I have to do what's right, and what's right is what everybody else says. It's like, I mean, being right is subjective, but like, have a fucking original thought.
Have a fucking spine.
Like, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised that YouTube hasn't like flagged me for half the shit I say.
It's okay.
But because technically they are jokes, I can't actually get away with it, but I'm surprised I haven't at least been like suspended.
Well, I have heard whispers that
It's coming.
the pendulum is starting to swing the other way.
It
so
is.
you may actually be on the cutting edge of what's to come. So you could be like, oh, I was one of the like original dudes when like the new edgy wave came back into fashion.
I think it never left. People were just too scared to fucking say shit. You know what I mean? Like, everybody was too fucking scared about, like...
Well, yeah,
like,
so
oh,
there's this
I don't wanna get
concept
canceled.
that I think is true, that, yeah, it never left, and what happened was people think that with time, we've changed and we've become this like more tolerant, accepting group. But really, all that's happened is like all these websites and all these platforms have been censoring the fuck out of people and giving this false perception that we've changed. But then you look at stuff like Twitter where people can say anything they want, and it's like, no, we have not changed at all.
No, we haven't. The only thing is the platforms. That's, yeah, you're entirely right there. I don't get it.
The old trio, Filthy Frank guy. Here's the thing.
Filthy Frank. Well,
Take,
iDubbbz
if
is.
you take, yeah, I would say take iDubbbz right off that list.
The fact that he kind of disowned his own channel, and it's like, dude, that's what fucking made you, you.
Yeah,
Like,
iDubbbz is he's a fucking idiot now.
Well, now
like,
he's a cuck, yeah. It's like, damn, I used to watch that motherfucker all the time. And now I see memes about him, and I'm like, tisk tisk. Yeah, he fell so hard.
Well, and I think like part of it too was like he really, when he tried to take down Sam Hyde, he's like, oh, Sam Hyde fell off so hard, and then Sam Hyde like he set up that whole fucking troll thing for him, saying that like his girlfriend was like a crackhead or some shit or whatever, and like yeah, it was this whole thing. And then iDubbbz realized he got played and that like fucked his head, and then yeah, then the whole OnlyFans thing happened with his fiance at the time, and then that happened, and then now he's like, oh, all my old content it was so immature and I'm such a change. But it's just yeah, it's so. That's one thing that always bugs me is when people act like, oh, I'm so above the edgy humor now. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Like, you can say that you grow out of it, right? But you don't disown your fucking content, especially when that's what made you. Like, if iDubbbz did not do that, he would be a fucking nobody. Nobody would give a shit about him. History won't remember your name.
Also, I think didn't he take down all of his content cops, which was like his main shit that everyone watched.
Did he really? I thought he left his channel up with everything. Did he take everything down? To be fair,
well,
I haven't watched any of his videos recently.
Yeah, I don't think like it's all gone, like all of it's gone. I think like his content cops are gone though, because it's like, oh well, that was mean.
I don't get that shit, bro. If I say some shit, I mean it.
I think he's also like trying to like suck up to Tana now. He's like, oh, I made fun of Tana, but now we're gonna be like buddies and like do shit together.
They make videos together now?
Well, I don't know if it's happened yet, but I know that he was like trying to get into talks with her about like making content together. I'm like, okay, dude.
Nobody's gonna watch your fucking content, dude. The Dracula flow? Well, technically Dracula flow, what the fuck is it called? The production that makes it, Joji, Filthy Frank, actually owns it. I don't know if he does writing for it, but have you seen those, Surgeon? You had to have seen those.
No. When did this come out?
It came out like a couple months ago, maybe last year.
Oh yeah, definitely not then.
It's like this old fuck who like reads this script. Here, let me find the link for it so then I can send it to you, because
yeah, I'm glad you could just send me links because I'm incapable of searching things.
Oh, Plumcore Records, that's what it is. Yeah. But he's literally reading a script, and they got a couple other ones too. They got music videos on there that make like no sense, but honestly you can tell like that's Filthy Frank.
How long is this?
You don't have to watch the whole thing, it's not too long.
I don't even. What the fuck am I watching?
Dude, it feels like they hired a homeless man off the street and just went, hey, read this shit.
Yeah, I would do the same.
Hey, I mean, we all have our ways of supporting the lower class.
Yeah, if you're old enough, you remember bum fights.
Bum fights.
And the fact that you don't remember it, damn, that makes me feel fucking old. But yeah, back on
You
YouTube,
are
there were
fucking
bum
old.
fights. I am old. That is true.
Nah, when I was younger, I watched fucking just Yogscast and Sea Nanners.
Ooh. I'm sorry. You are a Zoomer, though, so it makes sense. I forgive you.
I thought I was a doomer.
I mean, you're that, too. A Zoomer, Doomer, Coomer.
Oh, the
Gooner.
Coomer, I forgot. That's his filthy Frank juices. Oh. Just need fucking diamond, dude. Sounds good, Enoch. God damn it.
You know. Since we're hitting about mid-August, everyone's summer break's about to end, so you might be coming up dry.
Nah, I don't give a shit. It's how it always is. Summer coming to an end.
Alright, listen up, all you fucks. You better not be skipping just because it's fucking back to school. Fuck your studies. Satire.
But not really. It's funny, YouTube has it written in the terms of service that says just because you say satire does not make it satire.
Oh my god, seriously?
But it's like, that's part of the joke. I mean, like... Dude, Patrick? Holy shit, man. How you doing? I went to high school with this man. Middle
Yeah,
school.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go way back.
Just living, man. I feel that.
I remember that time the principal caught me and Patrick smoking crack on the roof of the school. Good time.
You know, our school had fucking barbed wire at one point on the fucking roof. And apparently our...
Yeah. Who do you think that was from? After my little stunt, there were like no more kids going on the roof.
So we're gonna barbed wire. Did you guys do jump off it?
Oh yeah, we just barely escaped.
Good times, still got the pipe. Don't encourage this behavior, Patrick.
Well, you should encourage the behavior.
You know, because it's YouTube, I have to say, oh, crack is bad, kids. Or what was the thing? What was the old thing in the 80s? Crack is whack?
I don't know, but if you remember, Pee Wee Herman did a PSA about crack. That's pretty fucking gold.
I remember when Pee Wee Herman got arrested for masturbating in a theater. What a guy.
Are
Did
you
you?
sure about that?
Yes, he did. There's
No, I'm
mugshots
saying
of
that
it.
you were around for that.
No, I wasn't around for that.
Okay, well then.
Not everybody's old as shit like you.
Let's see, when did he do that?
Wasn't that the 90s?
Maybe. I hope they got pictures of it. 1991. There we go.
Yeah.
I wasn't even born yet, so.
Oh, thought you were a 60-year-old Asian man.
Yeah. I'm very, very old.
Yeah, old bag of shit.
Old shag a bit.
God. 10.
I guarantee you, if you look hard enough on the internet, you could probably find Pee Wee Herman's dick.
I'd search it right now.
Do it. Do it on stream.
I'm
Show
not
the
gonna
window.
do that on stream.
I'll do it later, though.
Yeah, I'll be sure to send it to you, Sergeant. I know that's the real reason you're looking it up.
You're gonna send some, like,
You know,
fucked up looking dick, though.
you probably wish it happened recently so you could see the body cam footage uncensored. Them pulling his ass out the fucking theater.
Here's the thing. You could, like, make a freeze frame of, like, the cops coming up and catching him, and take that freeze frame, put on a t-shirt. That'd sell, like, fucking amazingly.
Dude, have you seen the fucking recent shooting? I think it happened in Illinois. Where this fucking lady called the cops because she thought somebody was outside her house, right? This black lady. So 2 white cops show up and they're like, we don't fucking see anybody out here. Like, you're wasting our time. And she's like on medication or something. So she's like super like out of it. And they're like, you know, we just need your driver's license or ID just so we can put that in the report and we'll fucking leave. So she lets them in her house and she's trying to find her ID and stuff, but she has like boiling water on the stove and they're like, go ahead, turn that off, right? And the cops take like a step back outside of her kitchen and like there's a countertop, like you can see the kitchen from the living room, right? So they're just standing in the living room and she's like, why are you guys backing up? Like, you guys afraid of water? You know, like it's some holy water or something. And she made that joke, right? And they're like, no, we just don't want, you know, getting splashed with boiling hot water, right? And he goes like, she's like, oh, well, I rebuke you in the name of God. And he goes, take that shit back. One of the cops literally goes, take that shit back, pulls out his gun, and just unloads on her. Dude, like, she didn't even throw the pot or anything. He was trying to say that she threw the pot of boiling water. Dude, she dropped it after she got shot in the fucking head. It was bad.
Did he think that she was actually gonna throw it, or did
No, I think
did that one comment just piss him off?
I think the one comment just pissed him off like that. Cause like, dude, if you watch the shooting, like I was like, maybe like he thought the pot was getting thrown, but when you watch both body cam footages, you're like, dude, there is no winning this case.
Well, I guess good luck to him.
He's getting jail time, easy, cause like even from his point of view, like she's literally like at least 5 feet away from him with a boiling pot of water, and she's holding it with both hands. Like, even if she were to like, you know, throw it and stuff like that, he could just backstep. Like, and the other cop didn't even know what the fuck happened, like why he drew his gun and fired.
I need to see this video now. Let me see.
Yeah. Look up boiling water woman shooting. It's like 27 minutes. It shows both sides. It's fucking bad.
So here we go. I found it.
Somebody at work told me about it, and I was like, no fucking way, dude. No fucking shot. And if you skip to that part, it happens so fucking quick that it's like he didn't even give her a chance to like like do anything. He literally just and then he's like, "Oh fuck." And then
What the fuck? This was a weird ass video, dude.
dude, no, it's bad. Like it seems like he just wanted to kill somebody. Like dude. It's bad. On one hand, even just golding a pot of boiling water is technically wielding an improvised weapon, but on the other hand, water is heavy. The amount of time it takes to start the wind-up motion, too. Yeah, and she does not wind up at all. Like, she's literally holding it. And it seems more like he's just upset that she said, "I rebuke you in the name of the Lord," or some shit like that. Because the moment she says that, he draws his fucking gun. Or I think he has his hand on his gun, and then immediately draws it.
The thing that's weird about this video, so yeah, he's like, "You better fucking not, I'll shoot you in your fucking face," and then,
oh, that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, he draws his gun, and right after he draws the gun, he says, "Drop the fucking pot," as if it's like he knew he didn't have a reason to shoot her, so he had to shout something to make it seem like it was something else, just so he had an excuse to shoot the lady.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's wild. And he knew he fucked up right away, too. And but you can see his eyes searching for ways to get out of it. He's like, "Oh, fuck. She had that boiling pot of water, man." And you see the cop talking about it. He's like, "See, it almost reached us." And the other cop's like, "What the fuck did you just do?" And he's like, "Here, I'll go get my trauma kit." And the cop that did the shooting was like, "Don't bother, it's a headshot." It's like, wow. And they didn't even help her either after the headshot. They literally just left her on the kitchen floor. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you have that fragile of an ego, you probably shouldn't be in law enforcement.
Literally. Over something as, "I rebuke you in the name of the Lord." That's what she said, right?
It was in the name of Jesus, but yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, yeah.
Which, you know, that's the worst thing someone could say to you.
Literally. I feel like cops get called way worse. But that's what did it for him. Maybe it's just that religious. But even that, like, what the fuck?
Let's see. Let's look at an update on the case, see what happens.
I don't think it has gotten to court yet.
He's not gone to court yet, but he has been denied pretrial release. So there you go.
No surprise there. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that before she even started to wind up. I don't even think she planned on winding up. She was literally just, I think, cracking a joke. And that motherfucker took the utmost offense by that joke.
No, I feel like if she was gonna actually like throw water, she probably would have said it with a bit more force, and she probably would have like right then like grabbed the pot as fast as she could and started like throwing. Like I don't think there was like an intent there.
100%. You don't see any intent from her. But like you could tell the moment they talked with her, that dude was just pissed off with her. Cause when they show up to the house, he's like, "Nobody's fucking here, man." He's like, "Let's fucking leave." It's like, and the other cop,
that guy is like
the other cop's doing his job, and he's like, well, let's just like talk with her real quick. Like, it's gonna take like 5 minutes.
Maybe he was on drugs or something. I don't fucking know, man.
I don't know. That's wild. He's like, you remind me of my wife. But like, when she spilled the water, she was literally holding up the pot to defend herself. It's like, fuck. I don't know how you can justify it.
Wait, he said you remind me of my wife?
No, that was a joke.
Oh, okay.
That'd be fucked up if he said that.
One of my very first jobs I ever had, this girl was like a complete bitch towards me, like for no fucking reason, right? And she was like a complete asshole to me, like the entire time I worked there. And one of the other people who worked there told me the reason why she was so bitchy towards me, and she was like, "Oh, apparently you like look very similar to her ex-boyfriend." And I'm like, "Well, that's not my fucking problem."
Like,
Mega
seriously,
cunt.
the amount of wind-up time, not to mention the sheer amount of movement telegraphing required to throw a pot of boiling water over 5 feet is immense. The only even semi-reasonable way he could have justified it would have been she was doing the throwing motion with serious intent before shooting. Yeah. I don't get it. Well, he'll never see the light of day. Maybe from the jail cell, but that's about it.
See, if I was the cop and you were the person with the boiling water, I would have just shot you in the dick.
You know what? You'd probably miss. It's pretty small.
You're like,
it's a small
Hey,
target.
look, little silly boy, put that water down, and then I'd shoot you in the dick as a little warning shot. Be like, all right, now that's what you get.
Right, my grain of rice.
Yeah. I'd be like, you're not reproducing anymore. And you're like, I wasn't going to.
It'd be funny as hell if there was a video of a crackhead like just jerking off in public, right? And they're like, drop the weapon.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen, I think, well, there's a few videos like this actually, but yeah, there's like this, I think he's like a homeless crackhead or something, and like, the cops are like tasing him, and they like tase him like a few times, and he's just completely unfazed and just keeps like just beefing through it apparently.
Have you seen this one video of the black dude that was like getting tased by these cops? And right before the second cop tases him, he literally like takes a cigarette out of his mouth and he points at his wife and he's like, "I'ma kill you, bitch," or some shit like that.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, the thing is about tasers, and I think that like mainly the left thinks that like, oh, tasers you can sub out for, you know, guns, right? I don't think they realize like some people like literally like eat that shit. Like they it does not affect them. Like they might feel it, but like they won't stop. Because I mean, you can push through a tasing, especially depending on where it is. But like, I've seen, I think that was a dude on PCP, the one you're talking about. Like, bro, you could like shoot them and they will get back up. They don't.
I mean, if he was on PCP, he might actually have a larger chance of just dying.
100%. Just from the I still remember hearing about that bath salts one. Remember bath salts?
Oh, you talking about the guy that ate the dude's face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where a lot of the zombie crowd came in. They were like, oh, it's happening, and then, you know, shit ton of those movies came out.
Well, I know that I've never seen The Last of Us or like played the games or whatever, but apparently the fungus that is in that game or whatever,
The
that's
Last
like
of
a
Us?
real thing.
It is, but it
Yeah.
affects ants.
Yeah, it only affects ants, but I know that they're like, well, what if it affected people? But still, the fact that a fungus exists that's essentially like a real life zombie turner sort of thing, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I can flip my face cam now, actually. Fuck. Should have done that. Yeah, we were talking about a shooting earlier that happened in Illinois, I think. It was Illinois, right? I don't
Was it?
remember. The shooting? I think it was
Oh,
Illinois.
the lady with the fucking
Boiling water. Yeah, that they
Yeah,
just
it was
shot in the
Illinois.
fucking head. Jesus Christ. I say they, but it was literally just the one dude. The other guy never even fired a shot, I don't think. Uh, and even then, going for a headshot would be overkill, not to mention extremely risky. And it is both a smaller target and able to move rapidly, unlike the torso. And the torso would have made it more likely for her to survive. Yeah. Granted, the boiling water would then probably spill all over her, causing harm and burns. Yeah. Well, it spilled, and then he was like, "See, she almost threw it at us." It's like, and the other cop's like, I'm gonna go call the sergeant." Or he said like, "I'm gonna get the trauma kit and stuff." And then if you watch the other body cam from the other cop is still trying to administer some kind of trauma and stuff. He's trying to like plug the hole and stuff. And the other cop's just watching him. It's like, fuck me. But they didn't react like appropriately after she was shot.
Yeah, I think I don't know like what it would look like or like what they need to do, but they need to have some kind of pressure testing or some kind of like stress testing during their trainings to like see, you know, if you're like put against something that might like agitate you or like push you over the edge, if it's really gonna like fuck you in the head, because if so, then yeah, you shouldn't like pass like basic training.
No, 100%.
Like, I think they do enough physical tests, like pepper spray training and taser training and all that shit, but I don't think they do enough, like, mental training, like, at all.
No.
Or screening, for that matter.
Well, and if you think about the age that most of the cops are, they're usually actually pretty fucking young.
Well, I think part of that's due to the fact that there's a lot of short staffing going on, so you have these, like, younger dudes who, like, need employment. They're like, oh, well, we'll take anyone, so of course they're hiring these guys on.
Yeah.
Because ever since that whole defund the police movement started, yeah, I think a lot of agencies have like lost a lot of fucking dudes.
That's true. I think the police department in our area actually got bigger because of it. Just because it's a bigger town. Oh, on to the fucking Last of Us zombie thing, right? So it's called cordyceps
Oh yeah, that's
in
right.
Last of Us, right? Which I actually take, which I actually have to buy more. But there's a lot of people that are scared to take cordyceps nowadays because they're like, I'm gonna end up like a zombie, which that's not how that works. But let me. And cordyceps improves lung capacity and respiration, but people
But I
only
don't
know
need
it
my lungs
from
to
fucking.
be. I don't need my lungs to be capacitated.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. In fact, my lungs are so good that when I was on Xbox and shit like that, I used to love annoying people by holding words for a really long time. And I could do this impressively long, right?
Okay.
And to a point where people would get like pissed off and annoyed.
I used to do this thing where I would sing a song shittily
Yeah.
when we used to walk to school, me and my buddies, and I would sing it on repeat for the whole 45-minute walk. And then only stop to say, like, call them a cunt or something like that.
Fuck yeah.
I think there's definitely a lack of that from some of the shit I've seen. Yeah, I can't see any way for that dude to justify those actions. Even stress and pressure can't entirely account for that. There is little, though not no reason to feel threatened enough for him to pull the trigger because of flight or flight adrenaline rush. I think it's just because he was just pissed off.
But yeah, no. I'm not saying that stress or pressure was even like a factor in that. I'm saying that like if he
Overall, across
found
the
that
board.
situation stressful or agitating for some reason, they need to screen him for that shit because clearly that guy has like no grip on his fucking nerves or like his like ego, whatever the fuck his problem is. Like they need to like definitely check their cops a lot more rigorously. Jesus Christ, I can't say that word.
Yeah, you're too used to saying it with an N.
Yeah, yeah, that one I can say very well.
I'm sure. Probably too well.
Yeah.
Tekkit as a mod seems really cool. What other mods are you interested in trying out? So my buddy goes over and sets up these servers for me, because he can. So, because I used to run it through fucking, what the fuck is it called? It's a fucking ripoff. Bisect hosting. Dude, fucking $15 a month for a fucking Minecraft server? Just to have mods on it? And then you had to pay $2.99 a month to be able to switch mod packs, which is stupid as fuck. But now that that's opened the door, I'm trying to persuade my buddies, because they also stream, although they don't have the best computers, or at least Red doesn't. Trying to persuade them to get Pixelmon, because they really like, Pokemon and shit. But we'll see. That's one I've never played, never even seen how to do it. Tekkit I just know from my childhood and shit like that. Yes, it was most definitely either a combination of anger. Oh wait, I need fucking torches. I need fucking diamond,
I don't
dude.
understand how, because that's going to be on the R&D shit, right? Or what the fuck that channel's called?
The shooting?
No, the Pokemon shit.
Oh, A&D Crusaders.
Or A&D, whatever it's called. Yeah, that thing. Is that what the Pokemon shit's on?
Yeah, they always do Nintendo and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's the family-friendly channel.
Yeah.
And that's streaming, right? It's not videos.
They try to do videos and stuff like that. But yeah, it's mostly just streams for the moment.
Yeah, I just feel like you would attract a lot of just like
Oh, what's your PC specs? Dude, I don't even fucking know. Honestly, this PC is pretty basic. The one I have. It just has a lot of RAM. So I have a GeForce GTX 1070. I got like 5 terabytes of hard drive space, 32 gigs of RAM, an Intel i7. Yeah, I got 5 terabytes of storage.
You have a better computer than I do, apparently.
Well, so originally this computer when I got it only had 256, which is like nothing. It's like enough for one game maybe. So I bought the SATA cables and stuff and had my buddy walk me through how the fuck to set it up to get more storage. So now I can hook up to I think I can hook up to 4 with the cord I have right now.
Did you get it pre-built or did you build it yourself?
Well, technically, somebody built it for a coworker of mine for his girlfriend, and she used it to play Valorant one time, and I think maybe Minecraft, and then she got bored of it. So
Yeah.
he was
I
like,
built my computer.
"Oh yeah,
Huh? Yeah, I built my computer because it was partially a cost thing, but let me tell you something. There's these fucking idiots all over the web that are like, it's good that you build your PC because you can feel so much prouder of yourself and you have a better connection with your computer or some stupid shit like that. I
nah."
built a PC once. I'm never doing it ever again. That was not a satisfying experience. It was a pain in the ass, and I'd rather pay extra money to have someone else like just do it. Like it's so fucking annoying.
It seems tedious as fuck.
It's horrible. I fucking hated it.
Oh, there's got to be diamonds down. Oh fuck. Not near the lava, buddy. What the fuck is wrong with the skeleton? Well, mods wise,
Well,
I'm not very
to answer your
knowledgeable.
question, it's
I
like
tried
these
to
weird like
do the parasite infection mod pack. Um, it's only through CurseForge, and it's very buggy. But what
yeah.
were you
Enid was
saying?
asking who says that. I was saying it's like these weird like PC enthusiasts who like
No, there are a lot of them. Because
yeah
I remember hearing that, and there were people when I got this computer, and they were like, "Oh, you didn't build it yourself?" It's like, dude,
yeah. There's this
I'm not
stupid fucking
knowledgeable enough to
elitism.
fucking build it myself.
Yeah, there's this dumb elitism over like if you didn't build your PC, then you're like
It's not
you
really
don't
your
deserve to
PC.
use your PC or some
Yeah.
stupid. It's so stupid. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! An arrow out of nowhere. I just need diamonds, please.
And the
Can I-
problem is like if you're new to PCs and you're like getting your first PC ever and you're like looking on the web for like information, unfortunately those are the people you're gonna run into because that's kind of like what's out there for you to like grab from. So you might get swayed into like building a PC even if like it's not something you really want to do. The only thing I'll say is yes, you can save money. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, but the amount of like, if you have a friend do it, right, that knows what the fuck they're doing, you just pay them $50 and you're on your way.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. That's what I needed, just that right there. And I'm golden. Now I can do all the other shit. I don't know when you tried that mod, but it's full of stuff right now. Honestly, I wouldn't go into it without a basic guide. Yeah, I mean, the Parasite mod, I ran it through CurseForge, but I feel like it was the wrong one. I don't know, but it was the most popular one. But when I tried it, the mobs weren't really that aggressive. Maybe they get more aggressive, but they literally seemed like regular zombies. I was actually a little disappointed. Okay, I need,
Get fucked in a dumpster. Someone ought to set you on fire and toss you in the gutter.
that's hot.
Exactly.
Oh, they evolve as the day pass. Okay, then it probably was the right one then. Yeah, because I tried to set it up for me and Red to play, but then Bisect Hosting fucked me with my server shit. So they were like, you have to open up a new server and pay us another fucking 15 a month. And I'm like, dude, really? Are you fucking shitting me? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, this is the angry channel.
What are you talking about?
You
Me?
just said go fuck yourself, and I'm like, yeah, I support you being a pissy asshole.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'd much rather professions who do it for a living build my PC. Dude, just setting up the SATA cables for my storage was like so nerve-wracking for me.
It's called SATA?
SATA cables.
It's SATA.
Go fuck yourself. Because I was so worried about fucking shit up, and there's no way I'd be able to build a PC and be like, yep, I'm fully confident. Because I almost did something that would have fucked my whole PC.
When I was building mine, and I was attaching the fan to the CPU, which by the way is by far the worst fucking part, I dropped it like 2 or 3 times directly on the motherboard, and I'm like,
Oh, fuck.
if I... yeah, I'm just like, if I just like threw over $1,000 down the drain, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
That's pretty funny, though. Could you imagine?
Yeah, no, if it started the whole thing up and it's like errors, 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 and yeah, no, I would've been so fucking pissed.
Yeah, I think there would be just way too much of a risk building my own PC. Yeah. Dude, the thing is my hands shake. When I was actually setting up my my setup originally, I had like maybe like 4 beers. And I was just scared to touch my PC, so I was just fucking with the monitors and just setting up OBS and stuff like that. But like, my fucking PC has so much fucking glass on it. And I'm like, maybe it's like, I thought when my buddy sent me the picture of it, that it was like tempered acrylic or something like that. Like, just either or. Like, at least if it's tempered glass, I don't have to be fucking worried about it. But if it's acrylic, then really, like, just scratching it at that point. No, it's all fucking glass. So it's like, trying not to drop it. I've just tried not to touch it in general. So, like, it's on actually the left side of my setup. And it's actually so far away that I have to have because my mouse is wireless, I have to have it, like, the dongle plugged into a separate thing, and the headset disconnects if it's too far away too, so it's like, fuck. Okay, I need to build a transmutation table. Okay, which is 4 obsidian, 4 stone. So I need to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put 5.
Okay.
I've actually built a PC once on an internship and forgot to ground a couple of times.
I didn't ground a single time whenever I was building mine.
Fuck.
Is it really that important? Because, yeah, I don't know. I didn't have any shit go wrong.
Doesn't that, like, fry everything, though?
I'm sure if shit goes bad, yeah, but yeah, I didn't fuck with that. I don't know. Maybe I was being irresponsible.
You just didn't know what the fuck you were doing. Just, this shit goes here. Easy.
If you don't watch out, you could die. I mean, here's the thing, Enoch. We're all gonna die from something. Why not die by building a computer?
Yeah, fry the PC stuff.
Now that's a problem. See, if I die building a PC but it works great, at least my death wasn't in vain. But if I die and the PC gets fried, well then fuck me.
At least something can go in the will.
Yeah.
You need 12 obsidian, I think, for a fucking... All going to die? Nah, I'd win. I just started rewatching fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey, so you listen to fucking Jap music, but you don't fucking watch anime, Surgeon? I fucking saw you. listening to your fucking Spotify.
I do think the music from Persona is good, and anyone who thinks otherwise is a fucking idiot and is very wrong.
Hey, guess what?
So,
Fuck the Persona music.
well,
Persona
you're
music,
just
more
wrong.
like Persona music. How's that
And
make
here's the
you
thing.
feel?
The Persona games themselves, I think the characters kind of suck. It's too high schooly. I think they're annoying. I'm not a huge fan of turn-based games, but visually, very stylish. Musically, amazing fucking soundtrack. So I have to give credit, where it's due.
Oh, you know what a really good game is, and you should give it a try. It's called Genshin Impact.
I'm not playing that gay shit. More like Gayshin Impact, am I right?
Have you seen his like these memes where it's like the average Genshin Impact player, fuck, what? If I find the meme later, I'll send it to you. But it was like POV, the average Genshin Impact player is near you, and the it had like parentheses on it, right? And it said like you can feel the stench.
And I've tried Genshin. It's such a boring fucking game, dude. It's just like,
I know people that swear by it, and
it's so boring. And especially if you play in the English dub, you know who Paimon is?
Ina
Have
plays
you
it.
seen Paimon?
Who?
Paimon is the most annoying character to ever fucking exist. She talks in third person and goes, Paimon, and Paimon, you get it. And it's just like, oh my god, like people think this is good.
I feel like you talk about you talk in the third person during sex, surgeon.
Yeah. Surgeon, come now.
Surgeon about to bust.
And I know that you can switch the game to fucking Japanese, so I don't have to hear that bullshit ass fucking dub. But then it's just like all I hear is like sushi, chicken teriyaki, origami, Hiroshima,
California
boom,
spring
boom.
roll.
Yeah, like I don't want to fucking listen to that.
I always make this joke with my girl because she's Chinese, right? So anytime we see any type of Asian writing, I'll go like, "Hey, you know what that says? California spring roll." Hiroshima. You remember? Was it Scary Movie 4? Do you remember that one?
I watched Scary Movie 4 like once.
Where she's talking with the fucking little Jap kid, and she's
Oh, yeah,
like
it's
hello,
like a-
and it doesn't understand, so she goes hello. I wish we had more movies like that. I remember superhero movie, scary movies. Naked Gun was good. They don't
Well,
do
the
those films
whole
anymore.
parody bullshit like that kind of died off after I think it was Disaster Movie was the last one that ever happened. Is either Disaster Movie or is Meet the Spartans? I can't remember. One of those two was like one of the last ones in that whole line of movies.
I've never seen Meet the Spartan.
Meet the Spartans, when I was in high school, that movie was fucking huge. Everyone was talking about it. Because it was mainly like obviously parodying 300, which was like, the big thing at the time.
I'm lagging out right now. Chunks are loading. You fucking dick. Fuck you. Come on, that was fucking perfect, you bitch.
I play Genshin for the story. I mean, what story? Okay, this may seem like controversial, I don't give a fuck. Like, if I'm watching a show or I'm playing a game and I'm playing as anyone who's like under the age of like 20, I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Like, I don't want
fuck
to play.
you.
I'm sorry. I know this
died.
is making you upset.
Yeah.
I don't want to play fucking Blue's Clues, goddammit. Like, I have better things to do.
I can delete these.
That's honestly my main gripe about most anime, by the way. It's like most of them feature like teenagers to like children. It's like I can't relate to fucking like skibidi toilet kids fucking running around shooting fire out of their hands.
Were you a Marvel or DC kid?
Enep just said he doesn't care about age. Well, you know what?
Context.
You may be getting a visit from the FBI.
Context is a beautiful thing.
Well, there's some gamers out there be like, I don't care about the age, and honestly,
Whenever you hear that, it's like, shut up.
I'm not American. Wait, are you saying that in other countries that's okay? maybe I'm misunderstanding. Oh, wait, it's because of the FBI comment. I'm stupid. Take it back. Shut up. Whatever to type. Don't say it.
I hope they send it anyways, and you get a long string of you're such an ignorant
you're
cunt.
Yeah, you're the dumbest fucker on the planet.
Yeah, like maybe if you read more books instead of fuck less dogs, you know.
Yeah, see, he said it anyway. What an asshole.
I mean, you're the little ignorant slut here, so it's on you, boo boo.
I kind of assume that everyone I talk to online is American. That's just like my natural assumption. But to be fair, that's what American education has you believe. Everyone's American until they're not, and then they're just a foreigner.
Yep. Dirt in there. This in there, this in there. All that crap in here, diamonds in there. Wool. Pork chop. Yeah, all this crap. Put all this crap in there. Yeah. Get another one of these.
I mean, if you really want to slice it, because our influence around the world is so insane, you could, like, honestly argue that everyone is American.
Everybody's fucking... you know the word.
Damn.
The contrast in viewership, for real.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
To be fair, the big time for me is actually 5:30 for some reason. But I don't care. This is I'm playing this for me. I don't.
Maybe you're getting like other country people at that point. Like it's like
No, 100%. Because with Sekiro the last few days, it was Indians.
oh yeah.
But I think that's because my name, my username for this Avernon. Because when you type in Avernon and stuff like that, there's a lot of Indian shit that comes up.
Isn't Vernon like a town in the U.S. somewhere?
I think you're thinking of Mount Vernon. It probably is, but I got no fucking clue. Alright, now that I got that made, I can make one of these. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yes, papa. Oh, I do not need that much. And then I need cobble. So I need to make a furnace. Alright, and then I need to make a
Moon
diamond
thinks
block.
you look like a tech support agent.
I am. It's 100% what it is. racism.
Or a
You know,
taxi driver.
partly American. Oh, an Uber driver, that's what it is. It's gotta be. Technically, we're all cousins. Oh, what did you delete, Death?
He was sending you death threats.
Oh, oh my goodness, Surgeon, you're so funny. You should have your own channel.
I mean, I did, and then I got taken down.
What? You?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, I know.
I wonder what it could be for.
I told a certain group that, you know, if they didn't like being slaves here, they should just go back to where they came from. And then YouTube said none of that.
But shouldn't they?
Probably, yeah. It's like if you're so much happier, like fighting lions with spears, then yeah, go fucking do that.
Yeah, go back to Jerusalem. Where's the spiders? Oh, they're in the dungeon. Fuck me. God damn it. Don't stay up too late. You've got a 7-Eleven to manage. I know. Tomorrow's gonna be a hell of a day.
I remember when Osama was killed.
Good
There was
times.
some joke that was floating around the internet saying that like all 7-Elevens will be shut down today due to a death in the family.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, not that. This one. There we go.
And here's the thing: the person that told me that joke was my math teacher at the time.
We used to be a real country.
Yeah, we used to be fucking America. Now we're just like
Handsy ass bitches. All we do is
dumb
bitch and
fucking
whine. And...
retarnished.
Well, technically, any person of that race would be related to that one person and each other, since people have had children between these races where in some way blood or not related.
Wait, what?
I mean, if you think about it, somebody fucked somebody so far down the line, technically. Surgeon, you're my cousin.
So that time you stuck your dick in my ass was like distant incest.
Yeah, but I was into that. You weren't? You
I've
sounded
had
like
better.
you were. Oh. Damn.
I don't want to hurt your feelings. I felt bad about all the times like you would finish streaming a Souls game and then your like viewer count would drop to like 2. So I was like, you know what? I'll act like I'm into this for a few minutes. He needs a win.
I mean, I feel like it's just because people see so much, Minecraft shit, right?
Mein Kampf, yeah.
God, such a good book. Definitely worth a read. I don't know why that painter got so much slack.
Yeah,
What?
nothing beats an Uncle's touch. That special touch that you can only get from.
Lovely. Where the fuck is... Oh, this way. Oh, EMC right here, baby. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
Nothing beats an uncle's touch.
That's
A
what I was
surgeon.
saying. Yeah, I don't know why people aren't more grateful that their uncles love them so much.
Yeah, at least somebody wanted to touch you. You know,
Seriously.
nobody sees a win as a win.
Like, imagine if you're just really fucking ugly. Like, who's gonna bone you?
See? What else are uncles for? We're very feely priests.
Yeah. They're there to swipe your V card when no one else will.
Someone's got to do it. Oh boy. Put that in there, put that in there, that in there. That in there. One short. Yep, still one short. Fuck. I guess I can make the talisman of repair.
Oh. When are you playing Black Flag?
Never.
You fucking piece of shit.
Assassin's Creed peaked after
Black Flag.
Revelations.
That one is. Revelations?
Yeah. With Ezio. Old Ezio.
Wasn't that like after Black Flag?
No.
No.
No, dude, that was like it was like the third game released.
This says 2011, dude.
Black Flag?
No, Revelations. Let's see when Black Flag
Black
came
Flag
out.
came out like way after, dude. That came out after
Okay.
3.
Sorry. 2 years
Fucking
after.
idiot. Wait, did Black Flag
whole
come out
2 years.
before 3? When the fuck did
that was
3
Black
come out?
Flag. Black Flag was number 4.
When the fuck did 3 come out?
It came out when it came out.
Shit, man. When did you come
Let's
out?
see here. Out of the closet?
Are you still inside there?
I was in the closet and then a name pulled me out. And I wasn't into it until he like showed me his persona, and I was like, damn, I can't resist.
You know, we do say closet, right? But it's more like a kennel, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Unnamed revealed that his persona was a dog, and it's like, well shit, my weakness.
Random thing, you know, I've come across someone whose last name was Hitzler the other day. Oh yeah. Adolf Hixler. I'm putting this shit in here. Alright, this shit's in there. And then I need one of these. Burn that bitch up. Make charcoal.
Yeah, Unnamed. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Unnamed was like, you know, surgeon. You know, surgeon.
That's the worst impression I've heard.
I like.
Why is it
fucking
New
dogs
Zealand?
too. I don't know. They're all the same. It's the prisoners. I almost said Russian. It's the UK prisoners that were brought there. Hello, governor. I like fucking dogs, mate. And then I was like, man, that's the hottest thing I've ever heard. It's like, you should look at my persona. He's got big red lipstick, mate.
And a big doggy tail.
Yeah.
That was an impeccable British accent.
Honestly, yeah, I could like prank call some British people right now, and they would think they'd be like, "Oh, is that my neighbor?"
Burn that bitch up, make charcoal. No, you weren't into it until you saw some dog. Yeah. Took that I've got that dog in me to another level.
Honestly, though, this says more about John than it says anything else. He had some fucker come into his stream like 2 or something months ago talking about fucking dogs, and then later he's like, I know what I need to do. I need to bring that guy on my streams now.
No, I was like, this guy
Fucking genius.
this guy is a character. And characters are content.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
just a tool now.
I was like, I'll give him the permissions, just cross my fingers he doesn't say the N-word. And look, it all worked out.
No, yeah, I'm not. I may be an asshole, but I'm not a piece of shit. There's a fine line there.
I think some would argue that you are, but you know.
Oh no, there
To
are
me-
definitely people that argue I'm a piece of shit.
To me, you're just smelly at best.
I just give good head. Yeah. Slurpity slurpity.
I was like, hold up, when you said that, honestly though. An asshole makes pieces of shit. Oh.
That is actually
And-
somewhat true. So like, I've been a dick online, but there's people who are like younger or like more stupid or whatever, and they think I'm being serious. So they like, their real like piece of shit personality comes out, and they're like genuinely these like awful fucking people. And I'm like, well,
It's just a
I've
prank,
done.
bro.
I don't have the heart to tell them that is the thing though. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be that moral grandstanding piece of shit that's like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, trying to be a father to people online. You
Yeah,
know,
no, that's not-
kiddies.
It always does seem though like the most like
Get that.
moralistic people always end up getting exposed at some point, and they're like the most fucked up individual ever.
Yeah. Pussies
by
if
the
you
way.
ask me. Mm-hmm.
Have you been following all this Mr. Beast bullshit?
What, with the transgender bitch that
I don't
was
know.
messaging a minor?
All I'm asking is just what's the rundown, because like ever since I heard that shit was
Okay,
happening,
so-
I was like,
So like
because I give zero fucks about Mr. Beast, none at all. So I've not even been paying attention.
a couple months ago, I believe it was his name was Chris, decided to transition and completely abandon his family to transition. And caught a lot of slack for it, but the last few weeks, apparently, it was found out that they're messaging minors. Mind you, this dude had fucking kids, right? Like a whole ass fucking family and wife that literally just abandoned.
I mean, that tends to happen.
Oh, no, the child gambling and illegal lottery. He's breaking sweepstakes law. There's law
Is
for
he?
Sweepstakes? Dude, I don't fucking
I'm
know.
so ignorant of the whole fucking situation because, like I said, I try and stay away from Mr. Beast as like much as possible. I just do not care.
You're not a real Mr. Beaster, huh?
It's his content's the same shit every fucking time. It's just like, okay, yes. I don't care.
I think it's also because you don't like seeing the good in the world, so you're like, no. Kill
If
those
I
homeless
believed
people.
he was a genuinely good person, sure, but it's just like, I don't know, I just see like a fucking
Persona.
stupid ass shill doing what stupid ass shills do.
Yeah, to be honest, his smile seems pretty fake. I mean, I'm all for improving the world and stuff like that, and you know, but when your content's entirely based around money, it's like, damn. I think
Yeah,
you
there was
explained that one stream. You were like, when it's
no,
all
that's
money, it's like,
yeah, that's all. Like, yeah, every fucking title. It's like, winner gets $500,000. I spent $2 million to do this. Just like, okay, yeah, it's very obvious like where your head is at and the kind of crowd you're trying to elicit.
yeah. You're
He
just
reminds me of those people back in the day who would like, we gave $500 to a homeless person, and it's like, well, why can you just do that and just like not film it? Why does it
yeah.
have to be content?
Why not just buy them all alcohol and cut the middleman out of it, right?
Sure, do that too.
I love those fake memes, like those fake ones where it's like, sir, are you homeless? Let me help you out, and like gives the dude like parking tickets or fucking booze. Have you seen those?
Are they actually homeless?
One of them I saw was actually homeless, and he's like, "Here's a bottle of Jack." I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Because yeah, okay. Well, if the channels have like a shitload of, this is just like
These are just like
assumptions I
shitty
have.
little videos that people are making.
Yeah, I'll say
That's-
if a channel has a fuckload of subs, or yeah, and I see a video, it's like, oh, this was a homeless man that blah 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 blah. I always assume the homeless guy in big air quotes is like some paid actor. Like I never assume it's real.
Oh, Asia Enoch watches fucking IGP too. Oh wait, so a lot of his giveaways are illegal, and also his content is partly illegal. Depends. Also fake, obviously. Yeah, it's scripted and shit. He is also abusing children through gambling, so that's fun.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's a Chris Tyson. Okay, that's their name. I was like, I don't remember his name.
Mike Tyson.
No, Chris Tyson, the dude that abandoned his fucking family. He got a lot of shit for that, and he should. That's fuck, dude. He had 2 kids. One of them was like
I
2 months
mean,
old, and just
That's
decided.
not too far off from what what's his name did. That one guy that just got in trouble not too long ago. What's his name? Doctor Disrespect. Yeah, that guy.
I mean, didn't we all see it coming? I mean, he already cheated on his wife before.
I mean, true. I would have thought. I mean,
I think
okay, I was gonna
he's
say he
he's
would've
one of
won.
those guys where the ego got so far to his head that, like, you know.
Well, here's the thing about Doctor Disrespect. The guy is not like he's not some like young hotshot. This guy is like in his like 30s when he was like huge. So
Yeah.
it's like, what
Isn't
the
he
fuck
like
are you
40
doing,
something
dude?
now? He's like,
Yeah, he's pretty old.
but I didn't know he's tall as shit, dude. He's like 6 something.
Is
he-
6 something tall?
Dude, I'm 5 fucking 8.
Uh, and the truth comes out.
It. What is this supposed to be a fucking secret?
I'm gonna tell everyone.
Okay. I'm not that deep, man. I just watch the videos and have fun
It's
doing
okay,
so.
John. I still love you.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect apparently is now leading a disrespect campaign on the internet now, though. Dude, it would have been the funniest shit if he came back in as Mr. Respect and wore, like, you know, glasses, a blonde wig, and then a suit and tie, right? And then was just, like, super respectful on the internet. That's, like, that would be, like, the perfect redemption arc for that man. Wouldn't that be funny as shit, though? What the fuck is it?
If you shut your channel down?
You can suck a bag of dicks. Not just one. A whole bag.
I think honestly, YouTube's probably closer to shutting you down than you are to shutting yourself down.
I can live with that. Can you, Surgeon? Your favorite streamer would be gone. You'd be
I
so
mean,
sad. I mean, your least favorite
if you
streamer.
want to think about it, yeah, it's favorite and least favorite.
I feel like the only reason I'm your favorite is because I really don't give a fuck. Otherwise, I'd be another bland ass channel. God.
I remember when I was going around trolling channels like in the earlier like days before I found your channel, like I told some guy, I was like, how do I stop my parents from like watching me shower or some shit like that? And this guy, like, I would have thought he either would have like ignored it, banned me, or just like, I don't know, just a more subtle reaction. But the dude freaked out. He's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Do not fucking come in here talking about that fucking shit. I'm like,
He
did
took
I
it
like
personal.
unlock some like, I don't know if I
Yeah.
unlocked some like repressed memory of his or what.
Yeah, he's like, this is too close to home. Me and my family's business.
Which makes me wonder, like, was he the one being spied on, or was he doing the spying?
Yeah. I think he was. He's like,
Yeah.
it was probably with his uncle. That's probably what it was.
Maybe.
Maybe he was jealous. He wanted some father son mother
Well,
time.
the thing is I think it was like me and one other person were in the chat. It was a very like low count stream, so it's like, are you really trying to like put on a show for some dude, or are you actually like that offended?
Could be. Could be. I feel like majority of it is a show where people are. I mean, I know when I was starting, I was pretty scared of saying the wrong thing, right? Because I mean, you've heard me before, and it's like, you know, I don't want to lose something before I even really started, you know. But
I don't think most of your viewers are gonna leave you as long as you play Elden Ring.
God.
Just know that when Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 happens, it'll be back to party time though.
Well, yeah, I plan on playing all the Souls games, but
And then you can pull Liza P as well, and then like get a few extras.
damn it, I forgot about that one. Look at you go.
Apparently now he's frustrated.
I was stretching.
Oh, I'm just hearing like, I have to play that fucking piece of shit.
I don't know. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, depending on the difficulty that I have. I might play them back to back to back, but I might do little streams in between. You ever just look out the window and think, man, the cool breeze should feel glorious out there right about now, but then just stay inside because you're too lazy to go out? Honestly, when I was stuck at home and stuff from COVID, dude, I enjoyed it. Honestly, Asia has to like kick me out of the house to, like, whenever it's my off day. I'm like, no, I'll just stay home.
No, I'm too much of a go out and do stuff kind of person. COVID fucking drove me nuts. I hated being quarantined. It was awful.
Well, being quarantined and staying at home is different. Like, being stuck at home when you're forced to sucks dick. But
Well,
I mean, you can make the
I
most
was
of
like,
it.
I was inadvertently stuck home because it's like, okay, I can leave, but what's open? Like almost nothing.
Yeah, Walmart was no longer 24 hours. It's like, fuck. Alright, what if found out what I found, Icy just kind of sick of being the butt of jokes all the time, so he decided to not be part of the videos. That was for you, surgeon.
It's over so quickly. Just hold it a little bit longer. I'm almost there.
Oh, sorry.
When are you playing Black Flag?
Oh, let me check my schedule. It says go fuck yourself.
That's a weird thing to write in your schedule.
It's weird, right? It just says, yeah, weird.
And since that's your schedule, you
Yeah.
wrote that to yourself, right?
Yeah, it's on every day. That's weird.
Oh,
Yeah. It also says, tell surgeon to go fuck himself under it. Yeah.
I'm so glad that I'm part of your fucking planner.
Yep. You
This
should be
channel's
honored.
getting a little gay.
A little?
Yeah, a little.
Man. I just need EMC, but I don't wanna. I'll set this here for now.
Yeah, I wish that taking walks during quarantine was enough, man. I was going so fucking stir crazy. Cause yeah, it's like, oh, you can stay inside for day number 789, and it's just ugh.
You remember the Mr. Krabs memes? Give it up for day number 18 of quarantine. Woo.
That's
God.
assuming I would look at anything with SpongeBob on it.
You seem
If
like
anything was gonna make me an unpopular figure, this is probably the thing.
you look like the type of person that enjoyed Sandy Cheeks.
I'm the kind of person that wished SpongeBob never aired.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
The new
Now-
SpongeBob or old SpongeBob? Because the new
Any
one
SpongeBob.
sucks.
But here's the thing, though.
Wow.
If other people want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. I'm not gonna take that away from you. They'll like it, but leave me out of it. I don't want to watch fucking stupid ass SpongeBob.
You're off the channel, surgeon. I'm taking away your moderation
Yeah, I
privileges.
saw that coming.
What in particular, though?
The characters are just obnoxious, and I know it's like, well, that's the point. They're supposed to be stupid. It's like, well, you can make just
Oh
more.
yeah, you
charming
don't even
characters.
like fucking cartoons, right?
I like
Hentai?
this is gonna help my boomer status, but I was gonna say I liked the Looney Tunes. They were cool.
I mean, Looney Tunes were cool,
Looney Tunes were cool. I liked Tom and Jerry.
but
I
aren't
liked-
they obnoxious too?
They didn't go. "Ah!" That was like every fucking SpongeBob episode. He had to do that fucking shit.
That's literally almost every single Looney Tunes thing. They
Most
always
of the time,
yell.
in the Looney Tunes, it was mostly like background music, like it's like that orchestra shit, and then every once in a while someone will yell because they got blown up with TNT or something.
Remember that one where Yosemite Sam called Daffy the N-word? Love that one.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. That is kind of his motif.
I mean, America got there to a no quarantine status eventually. And really, isn't that the important part? How long it took? Honestly, it just wasn't handled very well. I feel like the quarantine was a bit much. It was greatly over exaggerated, and I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I'm just a streamer.
Enup says that Looney Tunes is for children. Well, you listen here, Mr. Enup. I would take Looney Tunes. I would take Scooby-Doo. I would take Tom and Jerry. I would
Oh
take
yeah,
all
you
that
probably
shit.
love the new Scooby-Doo, right?
No, that shit's fucking horrendous. I would take all that over SpongeBob. Or your typical shitty, like, shonen anime. Fuck One Piece, fuck Naruto, fuck all that.
So, which animes for you
Cowboy
are good?
Bebop.
Wow, you are the most basic bitch I've ever fucking known. Wow.
Well, actually, no, that's not true. If I was basic, I would have said DBZ, I would have said fucking Sword Art, I would have said Attack on Titan, I would have said, what else? Oh, My Hero Academia, I would have said that. Sailor Moon, I would have said that. So no, that's not the most basic.
But what are other ones besides Cowboy Bebop? To me, that's basic as fuck. To only say one. Like, I understand why, but
Let me see which ones I've rated well.
Studio Ghibli?
You say Ghibli? It's Ghibli, you fucking idiot.
I say it however the fuck I please, dude. I'm fucking American. You think I give a shit about how to pronounce shit?
Yeah, I think you do.
I don't. Cowboy Bebop is pretty basic. See?
But it's so good. Like, all the characters have their own personalities.
Yeah,
They all
you could
look
say the same
different.
thing about fucking...
No, they don't. It's all spiky-haired kid number 1 and spiky-haired kid number 2 with, like, stupid-ass superpowers. That's, like, 99% of the fucking garbage out there. And it's, like, shitty fan service and annoying characters and blah, 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 blah.
Ghibli was my childhood. More than
Don't even
Disney.
get me started on fucking Demon Slayer.
It is good, but it's very popular, making it basic. Exactly. What about Wolf Brigade?
Sounds like it has dogs in it, so I might be interested.
It doesn't.
Oh, well then fuck that.
Honestly, the art is pretty sick. If you enjoy the Cowboy Bebop art style too, then that's the one. But it's a
Monster?
movie.
Monster was fucking great. Monster is really good. You ever watch Monster?
Is that the one with the tentacle porn? Then yes.
No, Monster's the one that's
Oh.
it's like a psychological thriller.
Well, it's also called Wolf Brigade, but it's Jinro, the Wolf Brigade, I think is what it's called. That's what I know it as. For sure. Yeah, Jinro, the Wolf Brigade, yeah. It's on Crunchyroll, I think.
I watched Prison School. That one was okay
Dragon Ball
for a
Z is
comedy.
just a bunch
It's okay.
of characters charging up attacks for 25 episodes while screaming only to ultimately miss. That's how the Frieza fight was for me. I got a full season from the library to watch it with my dad. Me and my dad watched it, and me and my dad were both like, when the fuck does this end? Like, only for it to end with Krillin slicing Frieza's head off. It's like, really? Prison School is borderline hentai?
I mean, it kind of is, but it's played for laughs. I don't know. If you're jerking off to Prison School, then I get better material, I guess.
The new Dorodoro? Or Dororo? Dororo?
Like, there's a part where a guy is hiding in, like, a little gutter area, and there's, like, a little, like, grate over the gutter, and this lady with, like, long high heels puts, like, her foot down, and it goes through the grate and goes up the guy's asshole.
That's probably your favorite part, right?
Yeah.
The sodomy.
There's a really
You're jerking off to prison school. You have a problem. Get actual porn. For real. Yeah.
there's an obscure one called Rainbow. That one's fucking good. That one's fucked up
Oh,
though.
Rainbow
It's like
Six Siege. I heard that was good. Yeah.
it's like these guys that are like in like a boarding school, jail, prison, something like that. But like the guards there are like super abusive and beat the shit out of them, and like that one's fucked up, but it's good. Dead Man Wonderland was okay. It was okay. It didn't knock my socks off.
Apparently nothing does.
I mean, I don't feel like my bar is that high, but apparently I guess it is. I don't know.
I feel like you're very closed mindset with your
Yeah, I'm very
animes.
close-minded. Also, there's something that happens in a lot of anime that pisses me the fuck off, where they'll have like this character who's like a total badass, doesn't give a shit about anything, kills whoever he wants, and then suddenly there's like this girl character that he meets, and then suddenly he's like, I can't be cool anymore. Now I have to just like cut my balls off, and I have to just like be a little pussy for the rest of the season. There's so many anime like that, and it's so annoying.
What
Ever seen
no
one like
pussy
that?
does to a motherfucker versus what pussy does to a motherfucker.
I mean, if OnlyFans subscriptions are any evidence.
Right
You ever
on
watch
top.
Yami Shibai?
No.
It's like horror anime, but here's the thing, it's not animated, like they move like they're paper dolls or some shit. They're not fully animated, and I think that actually works in its favor, but the first season and maybe the second season,
Oh, fuck.
those are both pretty damn good, and they're actually like kind of creepy. And each episode is like 5.5 minutes ish. But yeah, if you want some horror shorts in anime style with like a weird animation,
Oh
Yami
yeah, what
Shibai.
about Death Note?
I actually thought it was decent. I was going into it thinking it was gonna be fucking atrocious, because that's kind of like what all the edgy middle schoolers think is good.
Wait, I need the fucking... I think I'm pretty much set right now. I just need to wait for more EMC value.
The first time I saw Death Note, though, my first thought was, I was like, is L autistic? I think he might be.
No, he is, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I remember the Netflix thing coming out and being like super excited just because of Willem Dafoe. I was like, dude, Willem Dafoe as fucking Ryuk. Oh my god. Phenomenal
Yeah,
casting.
yeah.
And then they made Light a little bitch and then didn't follow the storyline at all. Well, I think they kind of did, but majority of it was not like OG Light was never afraid of fucking Ryuk.
There were too many feet shots. I think that's like some projection going
yeah,
on. I think Moon's got
Uzumaki.
something to tell you.
What? What? What'd you say?
I think Moon's doing some projection right now.
Yeah, she knows I like her feet.
There's just too many feet, right, guys? Right? Too many feet, right?
Not enough. Yeah, you like feet, right, Surgeon?
I mean, who fucking doesn't?
See? The dirtier, the better. Self-reporting. Ooh, 1 diamond. Easy. Basically already kind of set. L carried that anime on his back. All was lost when he died. Dude, I stopped watching after the fucking little kids and siblings and shit like that. It's like I don't get that shit. Oh, yes. Kenshin's fucking amazing.
Isn't that a, oh yeah, he just said it. I was like, isn't that like a live action? But then I read the whole thing. I was like, yeah, never mind.
Well, no, there was manga and anime, but I don't think it was like that many episodes.
What about
Was it a
Black
movie?
Lagoon? You watch Black Lagoon?
I only watch hentai, man.
Man, you're a piece of shit.
I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Says the little baby boy.
But yeah, I'm very well aware that there's like anime that's like marketed towards adults. It's just that's not what's pushed like in mass market. Like you really have to dig for that shit.
I feel like your standards are just way too high.
I'm sorry, I don't want goo goo gaga piss brain bullshit.
Of course you do. Overflow.
I'll tell you what, I think one of the worst things I've ever watched was My Hero Academia. You want to talk about an overhyped anime? That's pretty much
No,
it.
100%. I'm with you there. I
No.
couldn't crying every single
my
fucking
God.
episode.
It's
It was like,
so annoying.
eh.
Well, no, the part that annoys me is every episode they re-explain something they explained
Yes.
the episode before, like where he's
Well, that's
like,
what Naruto
this
did
guy,
too. Is
I know,
like,
but he's like, this guy bullied me when I was younger, but now I'm gonna show him he can't bully me next episode. This guy bullied me a lot when I was younger, now I'm gonna show him he's not gonna bully me, and it's just that for like 10 fucking episodes. Like, okay,
all to
thank
throw
you.
a fucking punch. For me, it was just the bitching and fucking whining of that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, it's just like it's awful. I hated it. I fucking despised it.
I mean, John, my standards are pretty high when it comes to anime. I mean, yeah, but this high?
I mean, I said Cowboy Bebop was good.
Yeah,
The
what
fact
else?
The fact that Cowboy Bebop exists and I say it's good means that there's a standard that can be met. It's just they don't want to do it because I think appealing to fucking 14-year-old dumb fucks is an easier demographic.
There's this one that came out 2020 something. I think it was 2020 actually. Called Megaloboxing. Same art style as Cowboy Bebop, but newer. So it is got animation, but most of it's like drawn style. So it's really fucking good. But it's about a dude. I guess they do boxing matches. You remember that shitty Matt Damon movie Elysium, where he's got like the fucking exosuit, or it just like basically makes him punch harder.
That sounds horrible. But go on.
So they basically have that gear to box each other, and it's like a sport. And the main guy decides to do the boxing stuff, but with like no gear. So
he's like
he beats the shit out of
Chad.
people with no fucking gear, and these people need gear to beat the crap out of him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
It's
give it a
honestly
go.
pretty solid. Attack on Titan is good. Very good story. It really is. Once you finish it, you're like, damn, dude. Not at all what I thought.
I mean, I've heard shit. I just don't want to be
Oh, Cyberpunk. I
talked
haven't.
to like I'm like 5.
I heard Cyberpunk Edgerunners made the game that much better. Because it established lore and stuff like that, and the characters have a whole new meaning. From what I've heard. No clue though. Bum 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 bum.
Oh,
bum.
Samurai Champloo. I was hoping that was gonna be good.
Dude, it looked so good, and I fell off. I couldn't get into it.
It's very stylish. I like it for that. The animation is fucking great, but every episode is kind of the same. Like, you see one episode, you see them all. Like, there's not any real progression. The story is not that interesting because it's just broken up into like episodes that are kind of just like one-off episodes almost. Yeah, it's fine at best.
Hmm. Very nice. Not an anime, but Vagabond is good. Yeah, that one you'd have to read. Vinland Saga,
Honestly,
if you like the fighting, season 1 is really good. Season 2, there's no fighting.
in general, my cutoff with most anime is like if it starts to get like superpowers or people are using like magic abilities or whatever, that's where my brain's like, okay, no. I generally like to keep it somewhere based in like somewhat reality.
I would tell you to try Vinland Saga, honestly. I feel like you might enjoy that then. There's no powers or stuff like that.
I heard that
it's
Psychopath
strength.
was good.
Oh, Psychopath? Dude, I've seen clips.
Psychopath, but yeah.
Oh, Psychopaths. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Yeah. I only know about it because, you remember the trend of, like, people playing hip-hop, trap, or whatever the fuck, and they use, like, an anime for the, is that a mace? Get the
Mace
fuck
Windu?
away from me. But when they were using that for, like, their music videos on YouTube. I think they still do that, actually. I don't know. Mob Psycho's really good. Same with One Punch Man, if you like the fact that the writer and artist for One Punch Man is the same for Mob Psycho. He basically shits on all other anime. So like,
I watched One Punch Man. It was fine for a little bit, but they kind of just every episode again. It was kind of like every episode's the same.
did you even start season 2? That's honestly my favorite.
I didn't do season 2.
Season 2 was fucking good. The antagonist for that was so honestly top tier.
Because yeah, you can just be like, every episode he beats someone in one punch, but the last episode he doesn't beat someone in one punch, but he beats him anyway, and there you go.
Yeah. Well, he's the whole thing is that he's just an unstoppable force.
Yeah,
And
but I mean,
an
if your
immovable
whole
object.
if
But
your
that's-
whole show is like built on that gimmick's gonna get old really quick. Or at least for me, it did.
Well, it turns away from that. So like it stops focusing on him season 2. It starts focusing on the support character Genos.
Yeah.
And
Maybe I'll be better then.
and it focuses on the antagonist. Season 2 is hella worth it. Cause so like One Punch Man, yeah, he does everything one punch. Kind of basic ability, right? Just basically just unstoppable, right? The antagonist had to work hard to get where he was at, and he masters every single ability when he fights somebody. He just needs to fight them, and he'll understand how to use their like powers against them and how to use their abilities. And he's basically like unkillable. Well, not unkillable. He still takes damage and stuff. But there's a point where you know how there's like monsters in One Punch Man, right? So
Yeah.
he considers himself a monster because he rejects humanity. But the monsters go like, "Hey, you wanna come work with us and help us take these motherfuckers out?" He straight up goes, "No, fuck you guys. I hate monsters too." So he's just a standalone character.
So he's bipolar.
No, you end up seeing his true intentions later on. but the art for those fights and his theme is fucking baller.
Yeah, see, I think that's the thing that sets me apart from most people who like anime. It's like, I think a lot of people think that good fights will like save a show. It's like, oh, who needs good story, good characters to be a good fights? I don't believe that at all. I was like, if I need like compelling characters and good story, and then good fights are a bonus. Like it for me, it's the
Well,
other
it's
way
supposed to
around.
complement the thing. Yeah, it shouldn't make up for everything.
Because that was my whole thing with Hellsing. I thought Hellsing, it looked great, the fights were cool, but like there was no substance like underneath all that.
Damn, you're wow. Wait, which Helsing? There's two.
Hellsing Ultimate.
Damn, really?
Again, I thought the fights were cool. I
the
thought the characters
reason
were cool.
the reason I started it was because there's a dude that changes the subtitles to it, right?
Yeah.
And the scene where the wolf girl, the police woman, whatever the fuck she's supposed to be, is like with her sniper rifle shooting at guys in the corridor, and he changed like the subtitles and shit and the voice lines. It made it so much better, but he basically turned it into a comedy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she's like setting up the rifle, and she's complaining about how her big boobs are getting in the way of the fucking stock.
That reminds me, have you seen the Ghost Stories dub?
Slam Dunk is good too. Which one?
The Ghost Stories dub?
Oh yeah, dude. I thought that was a meme. I thought that was that dude, the one that did for Helsing. But I was like, no, those are the actual fucking lines. I was like,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, apparently, I don't know if you heard the story about like how that happened. It was like the original anime came out, and then they came time to do the dub. And apparently, the guy who like originally produced the anime was like, I don't care like what y'all say, what y'all do, as long as you like at least somewhat loosely keep the plot. And they're like, okay. So then they just like fucked around and just said a bunch of edgy jokes.
It's honestly pretty funny. Slam Dunk. Same author / artist with Vagabond. Yeah, but you didn't like Attack on Titan though?
I did. I've barely seen any of it, so I couldn't like
You
say
can't
one way or
judge it.
another.
You can't judge it. I'm telling
Oh,
you
yeah,
right
I'm not
now,
judging it.
because I did. I remember when I was
I
in
don't
high
judge things I
school,
haven't seen.
I watched it, and I could not get into it. 2 episodes deep, I was like, this is boring. And I watched it with my girl, right? And she was like, telling me to stick with it, and I do, and I stick past the first 2 episodes, and I'm like, okay, I'm actually intrigued.
I think, if I remember correctly, the furthest I got was when like Levi's like training people to become the little like troop dudes or whatever, and then once they like I just kind of fell off watching it like during that section, so maybe I like dropped off too early.
I think you definitely did. That's pretty
Because
early
that's only
on.
like a few episodes in.
Oh, I needed those. Fuck. God damn it. I need cobble. Oh, oh.
Have you seen Goblin Slayer?
No, I need to though.
Yeah, people are like, oh, it's so fucked up, and I mean, I've seen what they're saying is fucked up, and I'm just like, eh. But that's, I think I'm just so fucking desensitized that not a lot's gonna like just ruin me.
I don't know if it's a movie or show. I've only seen a clip of it. But I believe it's called Bong. Spelled bang, right? Essentially, it's a meteor, what they believe a meteor, crashes in. It turns out to be aliens into Earth, right? And it happens to hit 2 people. I think it's 2 people. One is a kid, it's like a teen, and the other is an old man. So it tries to, it heals them or brings them back to life, right? But I believe the only materials they had were weapons. So it basically built him into the ultimate death machine. The old guy uses his just I don't even know how he uses his, but he's the good guy, right? Or well, quote unquote good guy, I think. I don't know, but I know that the teen is, dude, he's fucking awful. He realizes that he can like murder people and stuff like that, and he does his finger gun, and he goes, bong, and kills a person without like really shooting anything. And there's this scene where he goes on a TV monitor, and his thing is so OP that he just needs to be within, like, they just need to see him. So he like went on a camera, put his face all over these monitors in this big city, and just like went bong 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 bong, and like gunned a shit ton of people down in the street. And people are like freaking out because they don't know why the fuck some kid on some TV is going bong bong bong, and people are like dropping like flies. But
Well,
that's the one
it's
scene I
spooky.
saw, and I think that was the explanation in one of the comments I saw of what the show is about. Oh, the Japanese. Wait, what? Oh, I think that. Inuyasha? Inuyashiki?
Inuyasha.
Jesus Christ, you need your eyes checked.
I need my eyes checked.
No, are you even reading the... It's not what it says. I thought that's what they were saying. Oh,
It
they're
says
talking about
Inuyasha.
Read that again.
I remember Inuyasha. The
No,
fucking
read it
guy
again.
with
Read it again.
Yeah, it says the Japanese tells Inuyasha. Anyway, I remember Inuyasha.
Inuyashiki. Did you even read the
Anyway,
You didn't even
yeah,
read
it
the
says.
list.
Okay, let's read it again. The Japanese tells Inuyasha. Yeah, see? So I remember Inuyasha, the guy with the white hair, and he's like a dog, and he's like a demon, and then they're like, and then they go on adventures, and that's like the whole thing. Good times.
Do you like drive a short bus or something? Like,
Hey, at least I'm not riding it, I'm driving it. That wasn't very well crafted. Spectro, I got you.
I feel like you learned
Me and
from
you,
those.
we're big Inuyasha fans. Oh, Christ. Okay. Inuyashiki. Fine, I'll put my serious pants on. Let's look it up. There goes
Oh
Surgeon again.
God,
He's
here
always
it
being
is.
jokester.
Your favorite person ever.
Who?
Your favorite person's here.
Who the fuck is Lucy Arcanus?
Jesus fucking Christ, can you fucking read? It says lucky.
Sometimes Massa would bring me in from the plantation and teach me a few words, but no, I can't really read. So, yeah, Lucy Arcanus.
Oh, there's my torches. Oh. Need blaze rods.
I've heard that Ninja Scroll is supposed to be really good, but I've never seen it. Is that you, John?
Yeah, that was me.
That was holy.
It's unnamed, your favorite person ever.
I know. We have a soundboard for that. But I'm not gonna play it.
I got
Yes,
all
I don't
sorts of fucking shit. I got all sorts of goodies that I can't play because I don't want to be the reason John gets fucking kicked off. If John gets kicked off, I want to be from his own hand.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Truly. Look, you're here just in time for me to end stream.
I'm gonna be here for like 5-10 minutes and then gotta head back to work.
Sadly, it
Fucking
seems we
God.
need a longer thing to unplug the rain drain. What are we talking about right now? Animes and hentai. We're talking about Surgeon's favorite hentais.
Yeah, my favorite hentai is the one that Spectra listed. It's called Inuyasha.
What are you in a church right now?
No
I'm
shit.
not at church, I'm at work. Dude, you think my atheist ass would work at a church?
Yes.
Yeah?
So you can repent.
Ian, what are you talking? Inuyasha is definitely a hentai. Have you seen it?
To Surgeon it is, because there's dogs.
Have you seen? Yeah, have you seen Inuyasha's like long ass dick?
Oh, there were diamonds right fucking here? Dude, I could have saved myself the fucking trouble. Jesus fuck. Oh, and there's like... What the fuck? Dude, come on, man.
Unnamed, can we get the vacuum sample?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work. What?
Oh, you clogged it?
Well, they probably have
We're-
demo little vacuums you can test out, right? They
Well,
ha-
I'm in the break room with the speaker. Why?
You're in a playground with the vacuum?
No, I'm in the break room.
I don't know what he's saying.
Hey, because you're a trans woman, right? Did they have to immediately cut your pay because they're like female? Got to reduce pay
No,
by
everyone gets the
30%.
same pay. Everyone gets the same pay.
No, they don't. Women get paid less. We like it that way.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me making an entire pound more than everyone else.
What the fuck's a pound?
Like weight.
The only
Oh,
pounds
you're
here are me
talking about
pounding
your
mother.
weight. Sorry, I know
Oh,
what you're talking about
yeah.
now.
The only pounds here are me pounding your mother.
I
Wow.
mean, my mom's not a lesbian.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Trying to force a straight woman to be gay.
No, I'm not James Charles, don't worry.
Enup, I'm not gonna tell you again. Inuyasha is hentai. He's got a long dick that you're probably jealous of.
I know I am. Have you seen that pole vaulter? From the
With
Olympics?
the long dick?
Yes. No, dude, he lost the pole vaulting thing. His fucking big ass like bulge, dude. Knocked the pole
I
down.
thought you were gonna say he like dropped the stick, but his long ass boner like still caught him and like let him finish the competition.
No, dude, it cost him everything.
His dick cost him everything.
Dude, you can see the footage. It's funny as fuck.
Absolutely funny as fuck song I heard called Shoulder Bowlers yesterday.
That
Did
is
you
pretty
just-
funny.
You say shoulder boners?
Shoulder Bowlers.
Oh.
Or in the common mouth, boobs.
Chesticles.
Gesticular torsion.
Unnamed. Did you forget your helmet today?
Forget my what?
Your helmet.
Brother, I don't cycle to work. Work is like a 5-minute walk from my
No,
house.
I'm not talking about for cycling. I'm just saying for existing.
Bro, what? You think the mere existence of me is enough to make my skull fucking
You
implode?
need a helmet.
You need
definitely
one of
a
those
helmet.
special helmets, you know, with the foam and stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, you need one of those helmets for those fucking people who think aliens are gonna read their minds.
I mean, maybe. But you
Surgeon
still
already
need the
has
helmet
one of
I'm talking
those.
about.
Does he actually?
I have a helmet that like doubles as like a dog disguising mask, so like dogs will come up and have their way with me.
Oh, I
So
like that.
so first,
Well, it's like scented. It's got like dog
Oh.
pheromones, so that like yeah, it makes them feel all sorts
I
of
don't know. I
ways.
can't say much. I have a cat and a dog, so
Well, maybe it's time to experiment.
fuck that. No,
Fuck
Dude,
that!
it's a
I get enough
kitten.
poundings from my fucking cat.
fucking kitten. You can't say that.
What?
Surgeon does find the very nature of a dog existing erotic. Just
Pretty
so
much.
you know.
Sergeant is like one of those weird types of furries just waiting to be born.
Every time I'm like playing online and I hear someone's dog in the background, I come a little bit.
Yeah. Ah, man.
Yeah, I gotta go back to work.
Hey, tell your boss to go fuck himself.
I'm gonna work for another 2 more hours, then I get my 1 hour break.
Ask your boss how long it is.
Yeah.
What do you? No, my boss is a woman.
Okay.
Ask
how
her
long,
how long
it
it
is.
is. Yeah.
You mean how long it is?
Okay, I'll spell it out for you. Tell her to go to the break room and measure her fucking flaps. How long are they? Do it.
But no, fuck that. How to lose your job in like 5 seconds?
Or she'll get horny in 5 seconds. Either one.
Yeah. You never know.
No.
Just know. That's it.
No.
That's quitter talk.
No.
Well, we can't all be winners.
Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle now.
Okie dokie. Enjoy your work. Whatever it is
And
you
he's
do.
done.
Off to the vacuum aisle.
I thought that like all furries were involved in IT to some degree.
Unnamed. I don't know if Unnamed does computer stuff. I think Unnamed does do computer stuff, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure, like, it's like 80%. It's like 80% or 70. 70 or 80% of them. Not all furries are involved in IT.
Not all of them, but 99%.
But like 90% of the essential IT community is furries. That's what the stat is. Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's one or the other. Yeah, we know you have the IT stuff. It explains
I
a
hope
lot.
all your fucking servers shut down because you keep just like coming all over everything.
Oh, yeah, that's why I gotta clean my PC all the time. I've never heard of a rag before, apparently. Just let it splurge all over the keyboard. Furries have to be rich, or else they can't afford the upkeep of a 20K fursuit.
I mean, I have heard whispers that furries somehow are actually pretty well off.
What, without internet?
Well, without internet, they're basically nothing.
Sounds like a good time. I think I'd be fine without internet.
Every time some like new controversy opens up, the first people to start bitching and moaning and like causing the controversy are people with like furry pictures and all that stupid shit.
The ones you like.
Yeah, all them people.
Oh, I could maybe make one actually. Wait a second. Wait a
I feel like
second.
furries those people who, yeah, on the internet they feel like they're powerful, but then yeah, if you met them in real life, just flick them on the nose and they'd fucking go down.
Probably not wrong. Oh, only 4.
Reddit and Discord mods, aka furries, yeah. Or
Oh,
PDF
no,
files.
No, he's not a zoophile. He's just horny all the time. Surgeon just... maybe you are a zoophile, yeah? You like...
Maybe.
I mean, it would explain a lot of things. That's why you're banned from, like, any petting zoo in the area. Do they have, like, your face posted on each one?
Yeah, they're like, extremely horny, don't let in.
We'll fuck anything that moves. There we go.
Yeah, the
Dark.
Airbud movies. I'm just saying.
I feel like you liked Old Yeller.
Yeah. The fact that that kid shot the dog before, like, even looking at its dick, like, you're not living.
I mean, you never know, because I'm pretty sure he peeked in there. You know?
Zoos straight up like animals? Well, I don't think zoos like animals at all. They keep them trapped in cages. Stop supporting the abusive animal entertainment industry, you piece of shit.
I feel like you support them enough through just, like, viewing zoo videos, and that's probably one thing you would tune in for is the zoo live streams.
I'll tell you something that actually did happen, though. Whenever I was in middle school, we took a field trip to a local zoo, and we went to the tiger exhibit, and I shit you not, the tigers were fucking.
Is that where it all started for you?
Probably, yeah.
The butterfly effect. Just because you saw it, you know, animals fucking one time, it's it for you.
Yeah. It was like
It's all-
subconscious.
It's all it took.
Two trucks having, I mean, if you're into cars fucking each other, I can't stop you.
You're not? You're not into that?
I'm not even sure how that would work.
2 cars fucking?
One of them like bends the tailpipe a certain way and it sticks it, and like the other one's like gas thingy, the gas hole.
Now, do you think it would be through the fuel?
Well, the fuel pipe's kind
tank?
of like dick shaped, and then the exhaust pipe, I mean,
The
and then yeah,
exhaust
the fuel
pipe,
tank
yeah.
is like probably the biggest hole that they can stick it in. So yeah, probably.
Interesting. Gonna automate this. I've seen motherfuckers gooing on the Cars movie. I feel like to do that, you know, I think euthanasia is the only cure for that. I want to.
I mean, people will sexualize anything. I actually didn't realize until like a year ago that apparently like women
Don't get you hard.
sexualize-
Dogs do.
women sexualize the fucking the guy from Modern Warfare 3 or whatever the fuck.
Soap? Or not soap.
What?
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that guy. Apparently he's like fetish material.
You're just jealous because you aren't, or
I don't get it. It's like it's just some dude in fucking like
It's 'cause of
army
the
attire
mask.
that's wearing his. Okay,
it's gotta be.
that's very superficial, but sure. I guess that's all it takes.
I mean, men and women aren't superficial. You're kind of hardwired to be. Isn't it funny? Because, like, Ghost really isn't that good looking either underneath the thing. It's just an
know
outfit,
what he looks
basically,
like.
that they're in love with. Do, do, do. There we go. Fully automated. Women like a mysterious man.
Mysterious man. So
Have you seen
women
those-
like Jim Carrey in The Mask.
Have you seen those memes where it's like, when I hear my wife on the phone getting pizza and I hear her say, yes, the pizza's very drunk and has a gun?
What?
Do you understand the joke or no?
I was only half paying attention.
Yeah, the memes are like, when my wife is on the phone getting pizza and says, yes, the pizza is very drunk and has a gun. Or is very drunk and aggressive.
Oh, it's a black person joke.
That could be. Could be, you know, an Irish person.
No,
The wife is
let's be
basically
real.
calling the police and making it seem like she's ordering pizza. You've never seen, like, or heard of that? Like, domestic abuse cases, if the woman makes a call, she makes it...
Oh, it's a black person joke. I got you.
They could be Jewish. You never know. It's usually one or the other. Catholics never do anything wrong.
But have you ever called the police to order order pizza?
Have I ever called the police to order pizza?
Yeah. If there's people that'll call pizza places to get the cops, how about people that call the cops to get pizza?
I'm sure somebody, but there's got to be at least a couple people that have gotten high as shit and called the police and ordered like food or something like that. I know there's one dude that called the police for a fucking ride.
Honestly, like, if I was in high school and I wanted to show up to prom in style, I would do that. I'd call them and be like, hey, can you, like, arrest me for, like, as long as it takes to take me to prom and then drop me off?
And
I
then,
wanna show
and
up
then
to the
reach for their
police car.
firearm when they say no.
Yeah. Oh. She's telling the story.
Yeah, that's the story. The pizza is very drunk and aggressive. No, she never said that, but it'd be funny if she did.
But no, here's the thing that I'm not talking about. Yeah, she's talking about someone who's calling the cops, ordering a pizza in air quotes, and then she's doing it to get the cops to come. I'm saying you're straight up just calling the cops to get a pizza out of them.
You know, maybe you should do that. Maybe you should go order some pizza real quick, Surgeon.
You should do that on stream and get some content. And then you can be like one of those obnoxious streamers and be like, cops came, and put that in all caps.
I feel like some of the people swat themselves. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down.
I could see it. I could see it.
I feel like some no-name streamers are probably like, you guys swatted me. Yeah,
Okay.
it is against the law, yeah.
It's against the law, but John doesn't know that, so don't tell him. I need to get him to fucking do it so then he can like, you know, go to jail and then make some content.
Yeah, then I can make prison food when I get back. Like that
Yeah.
one dude. There's a couple people that do that. They do like the YouTube shorts and shit, and they go like, here's how to make fucking prison taffy, or here's how to make pruno, and was it worth getting fucked in the butt? Probably not. Probably not. Wasting police resources, yeah.
All jokes, all joking.
How to not drop the soap. Hey, do you know how to do that, Surgeon? I don't. Worst part is I use liquid soap, so I'm sitting there for like 5 minutes trying to... Also, who the fuck picks up soap by bending over? Like, when you drop something in public or anything like that, who the fuck goes over and goes, oh... Nah, maybe you deserve to get fucked in the ass for being so fucking zesty picking something up.
I mean, not only do I pick stuff up that way, but I bend really far and I just start shaking my ass a few times and then I
Oh,
stand
really?
back up.
You give it a little
Yeah.
wiggle? How
And
tantalizing.
then I feel like a bump and I turn, I'm like, don't get any ideas. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. And then when you're picking it up, you're like, oh no, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Oh no, step averted. But like, who does that shit though? Huh.
I feel like you do.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I bet you if I did that on my job, I would probably like.
You would actually increase your tips.
Yeah. No, I feel like I would find out so many closeted people. I'll like turn around and see whose husbands are looking. I feel like the women would be alright with that.
I mean, you say that until you got some old dude licking his chops.
Yeah, I don't want that. Some Herbert the pervert. You seem mature for your age. Yeah, that was almost very bad, yeah. Almost fucked that right up.
You should put a bunch of TNT down there.
You know, there's something I can build called Eternalis TNT, and it like eats like 50 block fucking radius.
So if you spammed them, it would just crash the game.
I actually did spam. Oh, Nova Cataclysm. You can actually build a nuke in this one, but I put 40 of them down. So what's funny is if you set them off, it drops your inventory down on you, so you can be far away from it when it goes off, right? But if you set 40 of them off, like I did, I think 42 or something, it picks up the other ones, right, and loots them. But since it still thinks TNT was there, the explosions still go off. So you can make like an infinite little TNT glitch and just keep blowing shit up.
Fuck yeah.
I know building the nuke is like a pain in the ass, I'm pretty sure. Nuke, fucking learn how to spell, John. Nuke. It's 4 uranium blocks, 5 gunpowder. I need refined uranium, which I get from a compressor. Oh, actually, it's not that hard. Make as many new. I'll probably do that this one, yeah. I'll just find a piece of the map that looks like Japan.
Seriously, thank God for Oppenheimer.
I remember seeing so many people meme on the trailer. There was one where it was Gangnam Style, but they called it Oppenheimer Style. And they had that playing through the whole trailer, and honestly, it made me want to watch it even more.
You haven't watched the movie?
No, I did watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, this was like before the movie came out.
Honestly, I think that movie is way too fucking long.
It's a Christopher Nolan film, though. It's gonna be long. Unlike Zack Snyder, though, he actually does it right the first fucking time. And
I
doesn't.
didn't feel like Memento was that long.
It wasn't Interstellar, though.
Interstellar was really fucking long, yeah.
Usually his films are long as fuck. If he thinks it's fitting, I think he makes it long as fuck. Which honestly, I'd rather have a longer film than a piece of shit, short film that I gotta watch a fucking sequel to,
However, if that long film is just like mostly padding, then that sucks.
True. Dude, I need fucking ore.
I do feel like sometimes directors, there's like this like pressure to have your movie be at least 2 hours long, and if it's not, then it means it's shit. So then they're like, oh, we're gonna put in a bunch of fucking filler scenes so that we hit that 2-hour mark.
That what Zack Snyder does, except he fucks it up. Like, god damn it.
I don't think I've watched a single Zack Snyder movie in my entire life.
I don't like him. I don't know, his movies are long as fuck already, but then like after the movie comes out and people are disappointed, then he goes, oh no, that wasn't my director's cut. If you guys help support me in my director's cut, that's the real film right there. It's like,
What an idiot.
why don't you fucking get it right the first time? And maybe
Oh,
if
never
you think the
mind.
movie's not ready to be put out, then why the fuck would you put it out?
I realize I have seen those movies. I saw Watchmen.
Yeah. Oh, Watchmen?
I did not like Watchmen. It was so long and so boring. Like, I think I like stopped watching it like about 2/3 the way through because I was just like, this is just going on and on and on.
I liked it for the... Honestly, it fell true to the comic except for the ending, which they changed. But...
Oh. He did the remake to Dawn of the Dead. That actually wasn't bad.
But yeah, whenever people say like, oh, the movie sucked, he always pulls that card. And it's like, dude, really? Just say, oh, it was just a dog shit movie. Sorry, my bad, guys. Because guess what? The director's cut, the same fucking shit. Just longer. It's like, dude. Hell nah. Do.
Oh shit. You're one sub away from hitting the big 666.
Oh, really? Go make an alt account.
You know what? I'm gonna unsubscribe so you're down to 664.
Nah, alright, whatever. It's alright. You're my least favorite subscriber, so it's alright.
Damn.
The first couple times when you were in stream, I was like, I don't even think this dude's subscribed. Which stream
was
did
I
you
not?
join in for?
I was on one of your
Elden Ring,
Risk
right?
of Rain streams.
Oh, it was Risk of Rain. Yeah, because you were talking
Yeah.
shit about the game. It's like, I don't
Yeah.
really care.
That brilliant game.
It's a good game. You're just
It's
a little
not
pussy.
okay. It's not bad. I don't think I'd go as far as say it's bad, but like
It's just it's to me, it's a party game. You play it with your buddies, chilling. And then you
It's
Risk of Rain 2.
yeah, I would give it like a somewhere between like a 4.5 to a 5 out of 10, somewhere in there.
See, I feel like your standards are just very weird to me.
Like Crash Bandicoot though, I'd give that like an 8. So it's not like my standards are super high. It's just like I would rather play Crash Bandicoot than play Risk of Rain.
Yeah, Risk of Rain 2 on PC is amazing, see? And I play with mods too. Surgeon
Yeah,
doesn't
but
'cause he's a little
Enop, we've already
bitch.
said this. Enop has eyeballs for testicles, so you can't really listen to what he's saying.
You probably have walnuts for testicles, huh?
I
bet they're
might. It's very possible.
Enlarged and very firm, and probably need to be checked out by a physician.
Also, Enop doesn't think that Inuyasha's a hentai. That's also the point of contention. So there you go. Just can't be trusted.
And you don't think black people should vote, so...
I mean, that's how we got Obama, right?
Did you see Kamala Harris was trying to get the black people votes from Black Lives Matter, but Black Lives Matter is like, are you even black?
Well,
Because I don't think she
I know
really
she's,
is.
I know she's like part Indian.
Yeah, she's not black.
And oh, I love roguelites. The way you wrote that is like rouge. I love rouge lights. I'm like, you like red lights or something? Okay.
Rogue likes, you mean?
So here's the thing, right? There's rogue likes and there's rogue lights. And I don't know the differences between them. I think
don't
they're
know the
interchangeable, but yeah, I don't get it.
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, there's rogue likes and there's rogue lights.
I always thought whenever people type that, they meant to type roguelike.
Maybe,
I don't know.
But on Steam, there's actually a category for roguelite and roguelite.
Yeah, I don't get it. One has meta currency that can spend between runs and the other doesn't.
That's really the only difference.
Is that it? That's very... whatever. What do I know? I'm not a developer. You bitch! I was good to go in that portal and you fucked me. Oh, fuck. No. Stop. Ugh. Oh, you bitch.
One is
Oh,
pure
fuck.
skill and one is getting as OP as you can. Well, the one where you get as OP as you can.
Oh!
Those are the ones that I played, like Crab Champion.
Oh. Please, please, please. Oh. 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 I thought that pigling was gonna hit me. Stuff like Hades is roguelike. Interesting.
Okay, so yeah, like Risk of Rain and Crab Champions, those are rogue lights with a T.
Oh. Okay, so I like roguelites. To be fair,
I don't know why they can't just call them something different, but whatever.
Yeah. Probably just because it's so close to the other that they're just like, fuck it. Who's gonna care? Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Ugh.
I'll probably end the stream. Yeah.
Are you
Get
telling
some
me this
sleep.
is not super exciting?
Huh? What?
Minecraft isn't super exciting.
No, at this point, I just need more EMC.
Sucks.
Shut up, dog fucker.
You.
I just need more EMC, and then I'll be able to do everything else next. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, sub. Check out the Discord. I stream daily, 2:30 a.m. Central Time. There's a membership. There's fucking donations. I have TTS on it. What else? Yeah. Like, comment, sub, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and Risk of Rain 2 is a roguelite as well. There is currency you can spend. You can only spend it on other characters, which is just playstyle. And you cannot upgrade. But thank you for watching. Enup, have a good one. Whoever else is watching, have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. You got anything else to
Yeah.
say, Surgeon?
Eat your Wheaties, get good grades, and don't be a butthead. Doo-doo meanie head.
I felt an N-word coming out. I was like, oh, careful, Surgeon.
That's what I do best.